What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the finals for the Guardians Club tournament. I'm joined by two couches populated with the coaches for each of the two teams that we've got fighting together today. Let's start over on the couch. To my right here, we got Apps and Stoic. Apps, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Back in LA. Really excited to see what the players are going to do today. Obviously, there's been an uphill climb, but now they're here.
Oh yeah. We're happy to be in LA, right, Stoic?
Yep, definitely. We're here in Hollywood. Really excited to be here. Beautiful view. It's been awesome. It's been a great trip so far. Really excited to see how things are going to go down.
Yeah, and to my left, we've got Jeff, J-Mac, and Why Cause I'm a G. Guys, how are you doing?
We're Team Good Guys.
Team Good Guys.
Good Guys with the better finish in terms of score. Hopefully it pans out and our guys get a good finish today.
Yeah, and that's all that counts. It's been a long journey to this end point here. We've had a long tournament series here. I think it's been 3 tournaments leading up to this finals.
Yeah, pretty much 2 months of working with the guys.
We get to see a balance patch in between that as well.
Yeah, so there was a change up midway through.
Yep.
It's been a long time working together as well. How have you guys enjoyed the whole process?
It's been great. I mean, honestly, obviously I'm really into RTA and I'm playing it a lot. It's really cool seeing people who hadn't quite made it there, really improve on themselves and start performing at the level they really wanted to.
Yeah, everybody involved had the best ranked finish of the season they've ever had, right, Stuck?
Yeah, exactly. That's like the highlight of this whole thing. The Guardians Club bringing this to life here is just watching players come from where they began in a C2, C3 range. So just about everybody finishing in Punisher. So it really was awesome to see just how well these players received their coaching, the information, and applied it to their gameplay.
That's just spectacular. I'm gonna have to come to you guys and get some coaching later, and then for the next tournament. How about you guys? How do you like it?
I mean, to caveat of what Stoic said, the whole purpose of this was, when we were approached to do this, was to take a bunch of guys that never had anything higher than a Conqueror finish and give them some coaching, give them some advice. And because this process took the 2-3 months of time, it actually overlapped the whole duration of a season. And we actually got to see the players come from C2, C3, into basically, like Stoic said, finishing all Punisher. So mission accomplished, I guess, and now it's just the time to see if they can apply it to one more time today.
I think what's super cool as well is it reminds me of 2017 when I first started trying to compete, trying to learn the game, and for SWC,
100%.
And it really reminds me of the work ethics.
I wish we had that, right?
I really wish we had that. We had to figure
we
it
were
out.
all learning. Wish we had that.
Yeah, in 2017, the work ethic, the constant messaging, questions they ask, it helps me not just only as a player to learn as well, but to help them as well.
Yeah, and that's what keeps coming up too when I talk to you guys about it, is that idea of a work ethic, really taking the time, putting the effort in, and these guys are super indicative of that concept. We have our players up here on screen, left to right. We've got Nectar, we've got Rega Devils, we've got 3, and Genie. Let's head into our player profiles so we can learn a little bit more about Genie first.
Hi, my name's Eigen, and I'm from the Central Coast of California, and my favorite monster is Julianne. This weekend, we're participating in the Guardians Club tournament, and I'm looking forward to the competition. Hopefully, I get to win, but it's a tough group, and we'll see what happens. Good luck to them, and may RNG be in your favor.
So Genie is a farmer amongst farmers then, huh? That's how he classifies himself?
Yeah, so the thing about Genie is, his issue has never... Some people, when they get into RTA, they shoot... They have this idea of what they want to do in it. And the problem is that their runes don't really support their aspirations,
Right.
And Genie is kind of the exact opposite. Genie's insane runes, probably better than mine. Just if you see his account, you'd be like, but he hadn't yet exactly figured out how to apply it to putting it in the game plan and letting his runes do the talking when it comes to RTA. And that's honestly probably one of the biggest things that's happened this season for him.
That's awesome. And yeah, he was telling me about his rank finish. He was telling me about how many monsters he's got runed. Not a lot of people have the rune box to support what he was telling me. I'm going to hold that back until we get into the first game because I don't want to accidentally give anything away. Instead, I'm going to transition into our next player profile.
My name is Trey. My player name is 3. It's just a derivative of my name. I am from Indianapolis, and my favorite monster is Mananan. Good luck to all of us. Maybe take it easy on me. That'd be nice. Looking forward to it.
So 3 likes control. Is that still true even after a couple months of coaching and testing?
I mean, I can tell you right now, he likes Pop-Tarts, brown sugar cinnamon, blueberry, strawberry, all of them. I know, I love brown sugar cinnamon. I think his play style definitely changed a little bit. I know earlier he was talking about like he likes to play a lot of like control and everything. But one of the things I would like to think of is working with him, kind of really open his eyes to adjusting a draft to the pivot. Pivot was just so important in today's Summoners War, and that's where I think his growth really came to life, is changing that up, because it's not so much about like bringing in a team, this is it, this is what I'm going to do, but more like understanding how things are actually going down in a draft and just making great pivot decisions. And I think that's where he really has been shining, because he's come out to be one of the dark horses in the Guardians tournament. You know, as we wrapped up, and we'll be talking about it later on, and how one player didn't make it here, and now we have someone else here. But three is the reason to why that went down. But again, like dark horse, he came out and did something we were not expecting him to do in the outcome that he had. So he really is. He's learned a lot, and I think pivot's one of those things that changed his play style here.
Well, that makes me really happy to hear, because every time we do a tournament together, what do we talk about? Adaptability, and how important that is, and how it's crucial to learn that early. So we've covered this side of the table. Let's go ahead and meet the good guys.
My name is Johnny. My in-game name is Rega Devils. I'm working to become a clinical psychologist, and I love playing Summoners War. My favorite monster is Feverchill, because she's so versatile and can use in so many comps. For today, I'm planning to hang out with my friends and with my team to play the tournament, and I'm excited for it, and also exciting for the gathering afterwards. Yeah, for my opponents and coach, you know, this has been such a wonderful experience. You guys are kind of like a family to me, and also enemies, but at the same time, at the end of the day, I think it'll be amazing for us to continue to keep in touch and be collaborative together.
So CC and DD, Pat, how about that?
I mean, just a quick thing on Rega Devils. He's actually a real life friend. Not really a friend, more of acquaintance. We have a mutual friend together, so I was able to meet him for the first time 2 years ago at the New York meetup that I hosted. Super cool guy, but I felt like I had to draft him. I had to draft him at the time because he was a real life friend. I would have felt kind of bad if I didn't take him.
Yeah, I would have been offended.
You heard it here first. I didn't really want him because out of all the people that were up for drafting,
He was the last pick.
well, he had no LDs.
Yeah.
He literally only had 2 LDs at the time, and I was like, oh man, no LDs, no good, you know. But he's a real life friend, so I had to take him, and you know, through some various reasons, it turned out okay because he's here.
So what's crazy is, yeah, when we were talking about drafting, Pat made sure I have to take him. He told me, I don't care, I know we draft, you can choose whatever, but most importantly, it has to be Rega.
Yes, I have to take him.
So it's really crazy to actually see Rega actually being here, because if you guys rewind to the last tournament, Rega ended up getting here by a 1-point win.
Wow.
All because
of 3.
of 3. So if you guys didn't remember, 3 actually was down 2 games to 0 against
Hawk Frost.
Hawk Frost. We were for sure Hawk Frost was gonna make it. And then even when Hawk Frost lost his first game, I'm like, it'll be fine. Hawk Frost is gonna make it. By the second game, I think when Hawk Frost was up 2-0, I was like, oh, Rega, unpack your bags, you know? You're not going to
I DM'd Rega also, and I was like, that's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good,
and then
man.
unpack your bags. And then by the second game, when
It was 2-2.
When it was 2-2, I was like, Rega, you know what? Put your underwear. Yeah, put your underwear back in the suitcase. I'll see you in LA. And
I couldn't believe how it went down, but it
Silver
was
scrapes, reverse sweep. I'm sorry, Hawk Frost, you played great, but this is part of the game, part of the tournament as well.
RNG greater than all, guys. RNG greater than all.
It's very cool to see Rega here.
Oh, and Rega is completely free to play, guys.
Oh yeah, so just to give you guys an idea, free to play players can make it in RTA and actually do well. You just gotta learn about the game and also etiquette on farming and rune comps as well.
That is awesome, and congratulations to him on a real life Nat 5 too.
Yeah.
On the baby girl.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Beautiful baby girl.
We have one last player to meet. It's Nectar. Let's go ahead and learn more about it.
My name is Nectar. I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area, and my favorite monster is Jessica, even though she's not that great and most of the time not the best option, but she's a lot of fun when she works. Today, I'm gonna do my best. These guys have been a lot of fun, but only one of us can win. To my coaches, thank you guys for all the help. It's been a lot of fun getting to know you guys, working with you guys. I've learned so much.
There you go. So tell me about Nectar, guys.
I mean, his favorite monster there says Jessica. That's a pretty funny story.
That tells him.
When we first saw him, and we asked him, hey, you know what LDs you have? The first two he shows us are two really cool-looking ones, right? He has the the Jessica, of course.
The Light Devil Maiden.
Right, and the other one is the Light Cyborg. And then I'm reading through both their kits, and I'm like, oh, they sound pretty cool. Then I'm like, pick them. He picks them in practice for a couple games. I'm like, don't ever pick them again, ever. Take the runes off.
He tried to use it.
He did try
He
it.
actually tried to use
And then
it.
after I told him to take the runes off, he tried it again. And I said, why are there still runes on it? So I hope there's no runes on him today, but it could be his favorite. Just don't pick it.
So he did tell me that if he's up 2 games, he will try to pick those units. But a lot about Nectar is crazy. I think he's the highest point player coming into this tournament.
Wow, that's huge.
Yes.
He played very well overall, very smart, understanding of comps, able to build certain units. And the cool part about like working with Rega and Nectar is how much they actually work together, even when me and Pat are unavailable.
I mean, all the guys, to be honest, they worked really hard. They were all really attentive, really receptive to us. We had a great time coaching them. But I mean, these guys, this is gonna be a great match when they face off against each other in the first round here, because they were scrimming last night for like 2 hours, and every time on Discord, they're scrimming each other. So these guys, they know each other's boxes better than they know their own, I feel like.
Yeah, and Pat, you keyed into something really important here. I hope that there's an opportunity for him to pick the Jessica when he's up 2-0, because not only are we doing best of 5s the whole way through, but this tournament's a little bit unorthodox in the way the bracket's going to work out here. The first couple matches are actually going to be between the team members. Right here, you can see the point distribution and what decided who came to LA to participate in these finals. And you can see just how close some of these totals were, even all the way towards the end. So again, the players on the same team are going to face off against each other to decide who moves forward to the finals. After the first rounds, we're going to go figure out who the 3rd and 4th places are, and then we'll have the climactic final match between one of each participating team.
So to say something as well is, because as coaches, Nectar and Rega Devils on our side, we can't help them to prep against each other, otherwise it's unfair. They really need to use the skills they've learned throughout the last few months to find counters, units that they can use against each other without telling us as a coach, and we'll hope to see what they can bring out.
I made the executive decision of where I coach them to face whoever they get, if they get to the finals against the opposing team, because there's no point coaching them against each other because they're both our players. So like, I don't want to make it unfair or feel like I'm biased in any way. So they have to figure out how to fend for themselves. May the best man win, and then hopefully the best man on the good guys team beats the best man on the bad guys team.
How do you guys feel like being the bad guys?
Coin toss.
About that. That's funny.
We took turns.
We
were bad, you were bad. You know, we did turns.
we did go back
and
and
we
forth.
did end up being the good guys at the new office.
I guess Apsy can be Representative Genie, and 3 will be represented by Stoic, and you can do a coin toss for the first pick.
Okay.
Evan's tossing the coin.
So we got heads is this side, we got tails is the other. Ready?
Heads.
Set. The result is heads.
Yeah.
Heads is the result.
So does he want first pick? So 3 has the choice of first pick or second, or taking second pick.
I want second pick for 3.
You want second pick for 3? All right, let's see if he. I don't know if he'll choose the same. Let's see if he. Let's see if he's listening.
Let's see. I can hear them jamming. Honestly, this is like the match that rather these first 2 games are the sets that I'm most looking forward to. Because how crazy is it to have to like fight
your
up
teammate,
fight
right?
a
Yeah,
teammate,
it's
fight
crazy.
against the person that you know the most about.
Yeah.
And also someone that you haven't fought at all in an actual tournament setting. So
Right.
Yes. And how crazy it is to do scrims all the way up too. Like
Yeah.
I feel like for other tournament settings, you don't necessarily see that. There we go. We got 3 and Genie queuing up here, just a couple rooms away from us right now. They look ready and raring to go.
Look at those jackets, by the way, they're wearing, guys. So if you guys can see, it's a brand new Guardians Club jacket just made for the players and coaches for this event. And it looks great on them.
Stoic looks super amped. Looks like he wants to run through 2 walls to get to them right now.
Like the Kool-Aid man.
Like the Kool-Aid man.
So from what I can tell, like talking to Genie, interacting with him, seeing his account, it seems like he's kind of ready to be unpredictable. Do you guys agree with that?
I mean, Genie's, I think, the player that everybody today is kind of preparing for. We know that he's got that hyper-aggressive draft where he's bringing a lot of damage to the table.
Super
it's a
good
lot
runes too, like Apsy.
Yeah.
Super good
Yeah, he was
runes.
showing me his account
Yeah,
earlier.
he
I
has
was super
really, really
impressed
good
by
runes.
it. And I'm like, man, people in Conquer or even in Punisher now has that rune quality.
Listen, don't count 3 out, man. 3's been like kind of like outcasting himself in the back, secretly doing some ruining, secretly doing some planning. So like he's been a little quiet assassin. So we'll see.
You called him the dark horse earlier.
I mean, 100%. I mean, listen, he wasn't mingling as much with everybody,
Look at that red star.
Red star.
Yeah, Guardian.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Congratulations.
C3 best to a Guardian finish.
That's insane. It really shows how much they have improved in the.
Exactly.
And of course, the coach is doing a great job.
Oh, and naturally, the Julien's going to get pre-banned. That's something that we're going to see pretty often. Genie's
Yeah, a
kind
lot
of
of the guys have Julien
prepping
for
for
some
that. Yeah,
reason.
that's what he was talking about.
So,
Julien.
How do we get some of those Juliens?
From my-
Julian was my SP. I was trying to be a part of the
Oh,
club
really?
so bad. Yeah.
100%. I mean,
So-
he's top tier.
from my from my knowledge, is for sure, I do believe Genie is gonna go down the Sonya route like he usually
he's
does.
some
Because
kind of
that
snipe.
is his play style.
He has that, and he has
But
that fire trick
I'm
style,
sure
too.
3 also has some Sonya traps waiting for him as well.
So Genie's actually switching it out a little bit. I mean, that's like, typically Cigar had not been part of his normal sort of draft strategy. So he may have responded sort of like the end of last. Yeah, well, also the end of last season's meta. Like it's just such a super strong sort of a team that and notice now 3's taking Chandra away. There's so this actually looks very much like end of season meta.
Side note to Genie, he secretly came over to me and he goes like, I knew all these guys. He watched my replays. So we spent the whole morning with troll drafts. He literally lost pretty much every RTA match this morning, just to purposely bait people into think he's picking what he's not picking.
Fake replays.
Yeah, fake
That's
replays.
Awesome.
Because when Rega Devils came down, he goes, "You watch me, right?" Rega Devils like, "Yeah, I have to. I have no choice." And then he comes up to me later. He goes, "Yeah, I knew he was gonna watch me, so." I spent the whole morning losing.
So, you know what's really interesting about this comp as well? Because it's kind of split the meta comp. Because most people right now run Water Twin with Veladril, and usually Chandra Cigar is on the other side. It's usually how it's picked right now in G2G3, and right now the comps are completely split off.
I mean, the only way to deal with Chandra Cigar is to either split them up like this, or end up pre-banning or banning one of them. Because together they are very oppressive.
And
So.
hopefully make them weaker by splitting the party.
Yeah, splitting exactly. Because
Yeah.
they're not bad standalone units either, is the thing. So it's okay to split them.
Oh, nice final choices here to Miles and Amasha.
Yeah.
it's a very clean draft. You can tell, he's been playing in this meta, right?
This is aligned with what I asked him when we were outside waiting for Stoic to get out of the bathroom, actually. I was saying, I asked Genie, if Julien gets pre-banned, what are you going to pick? And he told me it was going to be the Cigar, the Veladril, and he was going to try for the Chandra, but unfortunately got split.
Very curious what this last pick's going to be from 3 here. I really like Genie's draft. I think Genie's really, really solid right now, all around. Everything's looking great. I think Smicer's super volatile. I think that's a great last pick there from.
That's definitely not bad.
So, also, if you actually cover the names and we don't know who's playing, it does look like Guardian or SWC prelims
level
match,
drafts,
right?
yeah.
So it's really good. It's really good to see that they have adapted to that in their own way to be able to play at this level.
The guys are definitely learning. I mean, they've definitely come a long way from talking to them from the first time, pretty much being very receptive, but pretty clueless to actually having a good idea of what they're doing now.
Yep. I like the call. I think the ban on the Masha is great. The ban on the Smicer is amazing. Yep. I think it's either same A Smicer. I think could have went on 3 sides of the field, but we've seen what Smicer can do even in the.
But Genie's draft does look significantly better at this time, just because there is going to be the Veladril that's going to get pulled up right now. Miles is going to be able to deal with the Fire Monkey, and so I think
the thing with the Smicer Seimei thing is you know what you're getting at a Seimei. Smicer might give you the extra. You know what I mean? The extra sauce you're not ready for.
So right now you can actually go for a strip on the Carno and reset with, that's what I would do. You would for the stun, right? No, you strip but if you strip the Carno, you're able to Cigar return the whole an extra rotation, right? Yes. Which worked out anyways, right?
That was such a great skill 1 strip right there.
Oh, the double
This is it on the Chandra.
The bar on both.
Rough.
I mean, the bar on the Vela is normal, but the Chandra is a little rough.
Really good window here, looking for the defense break. Nails it, big additional turn. We see this all the time with Fire Monkey King. Getting no stun either.
So the Veladril is going to go down here as well.
I don't know if he's running a crit damage Chandra, because I know a lot of people are doing that.
This will kill it though.
I don't actually think you need a.
This will finish the
Yeah, this
Vela.
will finish it.
The Mayho Wang can probably clean it up in a second, too.
Well, we do have a skill 3 from the Angel. No, skill 1. Skill 3 on.
There's skill 3 on the skill 1.
I know, right? I know.
Skill 3 on the
one
skill
that's
1.
gonna get him the shields and healing.
Let's go.
I think he's got a
should do enough,
commit.
though, yeah.
Great commit. What was it?
Is that Seimei that resulted in that stun? Is that what
See, I didn't notice it. Maybe it wasn't.
I missed it. It might have been a despair Seimei. I know, like talking with Thompson, after he got his Seimei as well, that despair Seimei was some of the testing, and some people even run despair Seimei today.
Oh, he's going for damage.
Oh, Fire Monkey's brutal.
Like once Seimei goes down, like it's going to be 2 fire units against double water, and then Chandra's like fine. But
So you need a proc.
Oh man. Yeah.
ooh,
That's a big proc right there.
so now Genie's charged up here. I mean, that's a lot of violent procs from
Yeah,
from
charged
Three's side.
But like on paper, I still did believe. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
charged up.
His units are aching to proc right now.
Do you just give that back to Fire Monkey and punish? You could have got that second skill and you would have just murdered.
When I play our team, my units are always charged up. They just never go off though.
He has to go
They
for
just
the
stay
second on.
charged.
I'd second on it. That's your only chance. So second on the
Second,
go for the strip.
get the strip. Get the yeah. Or we could hedge bets.
No, that's what I said. You should go for the strip because you can win with Miles alone, right?
There you go.
Crazy.
Thank God he stopped rocking for that one.
We all
needed
play
that.
this game. We know about the endless 1% HP.
And then
1%
now
that
you
lasts
see
forever.
the pain in Genie's face. He was smiling, but it's a smile of
Man,
pain.
that's the agony. That's the
Have you
agony
seen my
smile.
streams? That's how I smile after I stream.
That's the agony. That's the agony smile, man.
There we go.
That was a
round.
great first match. It really was.
I still believe Genie's draft was ahead, but there's certain stuff that didn't work out. The same is an amazing pick where Velaju only has 1 turn immunity, but I still think he should have worked on the strip, but he got lucky on the strip with Velaju as well. So that's a little weird. Like it's hindsight, right? How it plays out.
It is. It was an incredibly balanced looking draft in the beginning, and I like.
It's just the procs that were draft. The procs were balanced.
It's not a really smart band out there.
Leonardo band.
He's going to actually be able to use what you typically think of as his core draft strategy. So we're probably going to see
Genie's typical sort of like Adriana Sonia kind of a gameplay.
Yeah, this is a game that likely Genie's gonna win. He's gonna get the draft that he's comfortable with. You know, at the end of the day, he drafted really well. He played a good comp, but it's not his comfort zone. This is his comfort zone. So I really think that Genie's gonna take this round before seeing the draft.
This is
We'll
just
see what happens with 3. I feel like 3 is going to, he knows what's happening. You know what I mean?
I tell you, 3's dark horsing, man. I'm telling you, he's been hiding in the back, man.
the real question
Is that an anti-Sonia cigar right there?
I know. I don't.
Oh, you can always
know actually
always
what
take
is
defense
it.
lead and help it, I guess.
He's picking real tanky units.
Tell you, man, 3's been hiding, man. He's got some secrets. He's been a little
He knew this
antisocial.
was coming too. To your credit, he knew this was coming.
Yep,
So he's
exactly.
got something hiding in these 4th and 5th pick slots here.
And nothing against any of these players, but I would say when we're talking about rune quality, 3 is definitely under the other 3
Yes,
players.
I
for sure.
would say so for sure.
I mean, when you talk about Genie being a farmer, that's his occupation. So it's going to be clear.
Everybody farms runes. He farms.
Yeah, he found
also
Interesting here is that he's holding the Sonia last pick, so that essentially, so he can't be counter drafted into it. So notice he takes a counter draft into the potential Sonia last pick.
And he still leaves himself a little bit of pivot in case there was nothing to Sonya, you know?
Yeah, like he could.
Like for instance, I don't know if he has a rune, but if he had like a Juno here or something that's like just really disgusting into that whole team,
You could drop a Changpeng there.
he's just gonna force it.
But I don't think many people have their Changpeng's rune now.
No,
I think
they
a
don't.
Changpeng there
Yeah,
would
Changpeng
actually
is
work
not
very
very
well. Yeah. Because you have reset it into.
What do you prioritize if you're 3 to ban? Do you take out one of the snipe? Do you take out the setup and the Adriana? What do you aim for?
Maybe just get rid of the light vampire again.
And
We'll see.
I struggle against Julian. I think a lot of people do.
Typically, you do
Ban the Adriana just because because it damage amps everything and gives that protection and sort of the late game potential. But here with the
You can see a segment as well, right?
Yeah,
So something is gonna get sniped. There is a Vanessa to open it a
Triana's a
hole
good
as
pick,
well.
man. That Triana was anticipating the Sonya, so it's a good thing.
probably a reset on the Carnal and then an attempted snipe on the Cigar is probably what happens here. Because then it just becomes a sustained fight where he has a bunch of immunity.
It all comes down to what lands and what doesn't, to be honest.
True, because he could miss Sekhmet and he can miss the strip.
Yeah, if nothing lands, you ain't doing anything.
Well, he's
Segment.
opting to reset.
Oh, the spare stun though.
Mid strip.
Oh, actually, that's smart.
And that's over. That's gone, right?
That's
that's out.
Yeah, this is you see Genie bopping his head. I mean, he saw it happen before it happened, guys.
Yep.
what it's like to be in the comfort zone.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
remember, Sekhmet still has an S2 coming around when the meeting, so it's free reign for Julian to go another turn. And I have a feeling that Julian's gonna violent proc again.
Yeah, and he's,
Right?
he's still attack buff. Like he's gonna do some. Watch
Yep.
this. Check this out.
Oh,
Defense
another
break goes
Watch,
there.
it's gonna proc a violent here. Oh, did it? Sorry, I played this game too much.
I know,
It just happens.
Despair, Vanessa.
Despair.
This is what we were talking about earlier. Despair. I was gonna make the comment that a lot of people run random units on Despair now. As Despair's become
Only
so
one
impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're just getting do nothing
units, like just that little
Yeah,
bit, you know,
a
it's
little,
like
bit, a little bit
suddenly-
do something. Yeah, like Vanessa gets a little bit extra because of Despair.
Oh my! That's
Brutal.
There's the head.
Oh,
I've said this in the last few months. Despair is better than violent proc at this moment.
Get out of dragons and sit in giants, baby.
This is brought to
You're
you
in
by
the
Giants
wrong-
Abyss.
Yeah, Giants Abyss sponsored right here.
Yeah.
Holy, what a showcase.
The thing is, there's a cap on violent proc. At 22, you know, it can go up and go down. But 25% Despair is always nice.
Yeah.
And it has no cap.
No cap.
And I really don't believe the glancing change they did did anything. It didn't feel like it, at
It
least.
doesn't feel like it's on
I
the
mean,
field.
Despair is.
Dominant
I
performance.
mean, you saw it there. I mean, Sekhmet sold Despair stunned everybody.
And that's why it's so important to take away that Julian whenever you get the chance, or just get him out of his comfort zone, I should
Yes,
say. I think
that's
it'd be
really
better.
what it is. I mean, Julian is very good. It's really strong, but when you get a player out of their comfort zone, you give yourself a big advantage. you
And
know?
also, if he had the Sonya in these two, we probably would have seen a similar setup because that's what he loves. That's what he identifies as core. That's what he does.
Exactly.
Let's see what
Now
he
we
does.
can repeat that first draft because there was nothing wrong with
Absolutely not. I don't think there was at all either. Oh, he
Same
changed-
is a great
He's
pre-ban.
planning to redo the draft because he banned the Same this time.
Yep.
This way, if he game bans Smeiser now, he has no threats to him
But
at all.
We're
overall,
talking to each other. That's awesome.
but even the pre-mans, by making adjustments like that, because in SWC often, you don't see these adjustments. They know exactly what they're rebanning and flipping off. But he noticed that the Same made a big difference in his Velajo. He pre-banned it. So these adjustments are really important as well.
Also kind of interesting. He decides to take instead of the cigar. I wonder if he has a better game plan against
Just a cigar steal than the Chandra.
I personally think Chandra's the right first pick right now for most people.
Well, I think after all the work that Sekhmet did, he might be Sekhmeting here still. I Sekhmet did that, pick it every game. Man.
Oh, that's so cool. Wait,
He
is that
just
39?
pulled this Jaeger.
Level
He just pulled
39?
this Jaeger.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
just flashing. He's flashing for fun.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
fun facts here is we actually pulled 2 LD Nat 5s in this trip just yesterday alone. I pulled Genie his that Jaeger that we just saw up
Both
there.
for the bad guy team. by
And then
the way.
later at night, 3 pulled the Salah as we were all talking
Oh,
about. how-
Salah. We have
So
The,
fun.
the good guy summoned the ton also. We didn't get anything though.
Yeah.
Does that mean
Nice,
It is.
nice guys
The
finish
Salah,
last.
it is, yeah.
Nice guys finish last is what it means.
Wow. So Meho Wang, Riley as his next 2 picks there. What did you think of that, Abs?
I mean, so they're both
Basically counter cigar. Like basically, you know, you have 2 units that essentially respond. Well, not her so much, but like they don't get affected by resets pretty much at all. And then in addition, obviously, like Meho Wang is really good against PCB resets. So like just in general, and also it's just a unit that wins games on its own a lot of the time. Like it's just a great unit.
Extreme low cooldowns, and I would agree with you if you said that Riley was kind of reset proof in a way, because it often feels like she is, considering
Just
she's
a couple
always
of
gonna get
procs from Miho Wang, and he's a
Oh,
one-man
that's
show.
it,
You
yeah.
know, one-man show.
But I do not like early drafting those 2 units because it puts you in a very defensive where you're now drafting.
Well, you're committing
against
to
it. You're
turn
committing
super
too hard,
turn
right?
two. You're committing
And-
complete turn 2.
But if you know your players well enough where they're not gonna
on
adjust
you.
too much, it's not bad. It's a very good. But if you play in SWC, players' boxes are so wide. They have so many good runes. It's very hard for them to pick
too
like
many
that.
pivots for you to pick
Yes.
to lock yourself down right away.
I don't know if this is like
If this is like a band bait or something. I'm not sure I really agree with the Oberon like in that position, and it's mostly because theoretically 3 outspeeds it. So that's just a unit that gets reset pretty much immediately.
Do you have to ban the cigar since you've locked in the open?
You can also potentially ban the Vanessa if you're trying to do the Oberon, but yeah.
Both situations didn't happen, so now we'll have to see how.
The Oberon's not the worst. If he gets reset, it's still two though, you know. So it's still not the worst.
Yeah, but
Do not exclude the Oberon. It's gonna be double nem for sure. That's really, but yeah, it should be on nem. It should be on nem.
Oh, he doesn't even reset it.
The reason why it's not is that a max damage.
Yeah, it's tuned. Yeah, it's tuned.
So it's tuned to the rest of the team. So that Oberon is intended to be used as part of the core snipe
But that
comp.
Oberon's not there anymore, bro.
Well, Vanessa had him in the band there. If that's the case, you know, you can't the speed lead through if you're gonna try and if you know you're not a nem Oberon and you're not tanking enough to survive turn one, you have to get turn one. So speed lead has to be the band.
I don't think it should have gotten picked in that.
So it's kind of weird, right? It's like it's playing chicken, right? At the same time, I wouldn't go for it on Vanessa because I'll be scared. It's on them as well. But he made a risk. He played and it worked out.
Yeah, and I got to say, regardless of how this eventually plays out, just got to give credit where it's due. I think 3 played out those opening turns really well. The way that he was still patient with it, even if Oberon doesn't necessarily fit the moment, still a threatening monster, and he did it very well. He provoked it. He knew he didn't need to reset it. Did the big damage on a different monster instead. Very well navigated.
Man, Vanessa has like a 300% strip rate this tournament so far.
And 300%
Vanessa
despair
is
rate.
the best stripper in the world. Move over, Ethna.
That technically it's still, like with Squeaky in the game, it still started out as a 3v4. So like.
Meho Wang is looking rough right now. Hey, he can still come back.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, if he didn't die. He needed a stun.
He has to stun.
Resisted. Oh no!
Chop, chop.
And the proc on top. Yeah, that's it.
Big win here.
But yeah, so do you see like the
Third
whole?
round.
It's kind of the game of chicken is really interesting there, right? You like I think it's a mistake to go for the Oberon just because if it's on them, you lose a unit right off the bat.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he made a risk and it played out.
And that's something that might have revealed itself in some of the scrims.
It's
That's
also
part of the
yeah.
thing.
I don't know what they did, so
Yeah, maybe he knew it was.
it's
gonna
really
be on.
interesting, right? So
that
maybe
he-
they actually know. So
It was a pretty confident attack on that Oberon.
Yeah.
Because again, these guys are teammates, you know, so there might have been something discussed in the past and he already knew that it wasn't on them.
So I think overall, for people who know each other well, the people who come out ahead is usually element of surprise. You can steal a game here and there, and that's so important. In SWC, I've done stuff where I would only do once, and you steal a game, and that's huge, right? So maybe they do the same
I
thing.
think that's a big part of like the MO of his genie is like he likes to get rid of one unit and play the 4v3 game. You know, he likes the Sonya, he likes the Julianne, likes Oberon clearly. So I guess he wants to just get the jump advantage on the number of monsters left.
Definitely.
Chandra's out this time.
The banning part of the snipe comp, but actually may or may not be that important.
Because again, if 3 plays slow, that Oberon is tuned. So like that's another potential part of that initial snipe setup. So like
Sonya
is actually like sometimes a liability. So
Can be a really scary unit to draft.
I do feel like Sonya has fell off after the recent meta change as well. A lot less people are playing aggressively with it. And it's because too many people
too many
have counters
traps,
to
yeah, it's too
Sonya
many
as
traps.
well, right?
People know. They know the gimmick.
Because the minute she doesn't get you, the minute you trap it, it's literally a dead pick.
Also,
you know?
people are so much tankier in today's meta compared to where we
Just
were
because of the
before.
cigars, Chandra's running around, they all are high base HP units, right? Because I don't think there are any Sonyas that can actually one-shot Chandra nowadays without Adriana.
Yeah, you need to have attack
Yeah.
buff through.
In order to get through, for sure.
Speed buff, attack buff.
We got 3 at match point here, by the way. So if 3 makes it through this one.
It is a best of 5. So
Yeah, it's a best of 5. So if he makes it through this one, he's queued up for the finals.
in my pool terms that nobody understands,
Hill.
3 is on the hill right now.
On the hill? Okay.
Yes,
It's not hill.
It's not tied.
It's going to be hill after this
Wins,
match.
it'll be hill. Yes.
So it brings the backup strip
armor
armor.
break. You might see the Sekhmet this time because currently 3's on kind of a what we describe as like a do nothing draft, like lots of units that don't
And he's already showing 2 fire units on the other side. It's a little rough to pick cigar here.
double water. So maybe he's just doing it as like shoring up.
Yeah,
his-
to make sure it doesn't stay one side of the draft.
It's always good to balance out the yellow.
Well, he's assuming the
Because if
three's
he
gonna,
can't-
three's gonna go double wind here, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to be
One more
lost in the
damage
dark.
deal. He's got to be careful with his last pick.
Oh, he's shaking his head. Yeah, this is a tough decision right here. This is like the game making decision.
Adriana, like Miles is a perfectly good damage dealer here, and it's
Wow, it's a very
like-
big,
like-
very big damage deal here.
you pick Miles here, ban Oliver, and it's like what?
What's actually really good? You did hear that he doesn't have Water Monkey.
I mean,
Does that mean
I
this
like the
time
Miles
he's
here.
leaning towards the Adriana takeout because like Oliver is going to be met with a bunch of immunity?
I think this means
It's a same-made ban actually, because
now he's banking
on having immunity, like he's gonna need the 3-turn immunity.
Turn, but I'm wondering if 3 is banning out.
He didn't bring
Strips, so
I think we. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
So we have a 24 speed lead against 33. I do believe Genie's still going to take turn 1 here.
yeah, Adriana's taking turn 1 for sure.
But now he basically has no
strip. So like it's just gonna be Julianne dunking people in order for like this entire game.
Dunking people.
In the order he chooses, too, in the order preference.
Big moment here. Let's see if he can get the strip.
Yeah, we have to go Vanessa first.
Because you don't want to fight through all of that. Oh,
defense
no
break
death
here.
break. That's a bummer. That's probably not going to be enough.
Don't worry. Who needs defense break? Nana, right?
I would wait for exactly, and then you have
Good patience.
Cigar going after, I believe. We know that. Wait, I don't know if his is a despair Vanessa there though. I don't think it
It's
is.
a despair, Vanessa. It's despair.
If it's the same one we saw earlier.
Yeah, unless you have the second one, it's despair.
Oh, huge.
Actually, that proc probably would have been better if it had another turn.
Yeah, but now you can finish the Vanessa or not.
Or
Whatever.
Endless 1%, baby.
Well, now he can.
No, now you
Oblivion-
can. No,
you
you
can
can
Oblivion to
Adriana
Nana.
Oblivion to Nana, right?
True.
Right.
Good double stun.
It's
Let's see if
Oblivion
it
to Nana.
sticks,
You don't have to. That doesn't matter though. Like, let's be honest.
It doesn't matter. Stun
Julian
coming
goes
here.
next anyways, right? So Julian's still gonna.
Yeah, he could kill it.
Yeah, so it
and
doesn't
since he
actually
proc,
matter.
he has skill too, so it's just gonna die.
He has 2 stuns in there too, and then
Yeah.
kills it right here.
I would not greed this.
Dude, skill 1, dog. That skill 1 was looking mighty
Yeah.
enticing, though.
No, I would
I'm
not
greedy.
greed that there at all.
I think skill would have been enough.
If he was up a
Count
point,
to us wouldn't have let it been
and
enough.
I'll say this: if he was up a point, maybe we would have said something different. But because it's
I believe it's not 100 turn rate also.
oh,
Like, because he's missed crits on skill 1 in a previous
true,
match.
true.
extremely important note.
True.
So right now, actually, you're probably more worried about Olive.
I mean, like Evan
I
said
think
too.
Oliver's the unit to go for right now.
Yeah.
Like Evan said too, if you're up 2-1, then you probably agreed for it, but you're down 2-1,
Yeah.
so like you gotta make sure that unit goes down.
Not on game point.
Not on game point.
Oh, you've got some choices here. Got it. He's gonna increase
Resistance.
it on
So
the
basically, Julianne goes on to Oliver, and it's basically over here, and we will be at Hill.
hill.
No, Julian might not move here, guys.
No, this
He's
is
gonna. He's definitely gonna move. He's definitely gonna move. Because
That speed buff, Julian's moving, guys.
yeah, he's okay. He's trying to farm. 3 is trying to farm.
There's nothing he can do
not
here
a
just
lot.
because of the immunity.
Yeah,
His
So
immunity went up, that was it.
over.
Because Julian's just gonna one-shot the Oliver on S2 right now.
But he's gonna let us watch it. He's gonna let us see it. He's not gonna scoop. We want to see the Julian pop off. Big skill 2. Oh, nice. Double
40,
40K.
40K,
Yeah,
double
that's
40.
80K. Yeah.
Yeah, double 40, that was massive.
Insane.
Yeah.
It really is.
Massive damage.
One of the best LD5s in the game right now, if not the best.
It's the best damage dealer in the game for sure.
Definitely. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, so right now I think 3 is just chilling.
And we're gone.
I think you can raise the damage on
crazy.
Julian's skill 1 and then just make the skill 2 have an extra turn cooldown. Then he'd still be usable, but not as oppressive. Like you could, like the extra cooldown on skill 2 really hurts him, but if you give skill 1 a little more damage, then maybe it
And
makes
we
up
have
for it
our
a little
first best of 5.
Yep.
bit. Yeah, Hill.
Hill.
Hill. Wow.
Julian ban once again.
Yep, man, yep.
But it
Like
does show how
clockwork.
oppressive.
I mean, 3 has won every game with the Julianne pre-ban, and 3 has lost every game
It
when
really
Julianne's
shows
been
Genie
in. So.
built his whole comp around Julianne, which is really cool to watch.
What I'm not understanding though is why he could pre-ban Julianne, but why didn't he game ban Julianne? You know, it's that oppressive. Like the really reason why he's losing is Julianne. So he probably should be game banning it more. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but some of
The draft order sets itself up in such a way that like he's gonna have other big problems. It's just not dying immediately once.
Is that scary? Like you have to like mentally like prepare yourself to draft around, pretending he's not there. You know?
Oh, he's
I'm sorry.
he's going core comp despite not having Julianne. So this is where we potentially are going to see another Oberon here, but he might pivot into like sort of that.
This is comfort level. You know, it's,
No, of
it's
course,
still,
this
it's
is
still Hill. he has to play comfort. You know, he's not comfortable.
You'd rather
with
play
that.
what you're comfortable with. You have your comp. You can still snipe. He still has Oberon, Sonia.
I think he can go Shizuka over on here, and we've got a really sick team for you.
Yeah, you might also. I'm kind of expecting to see a Sekhmet here again because I mean she's an overperformer right now.
Oberon, is that what you're expecting, or what do you think?
Sekhmet Oberon could work. Honestly, he might need another speed lead in here.
You know what's crazy? This is the most Triana I've seen in the last 5 years.
Yep, there's the other sniper.
Remember back in the days when there was Triana in RTA?
Yeah.
Triana Vanessa,
2018.
super viable.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
It's back.
Even Veligil, just seeing Veligil coming in.
I mean, Veligil's actually top tier now.
Well,
so.
Veligil's the biggest reason is because of Chandra and Cigar, right? So Mr. Les decided to bring Veligil back into the game with the Water Twins.
I mean, Lest is quite the innovator, and a lot of people do follow his footsteps. And
you should
he's
see.
transcended the meta a little bit.
He's a really
you know?
creative guy.
No, Les recently started first picking Windarion.
Royd.
Yeah,
Royd.
Yeah, Royd's
But
very
I
good.
watched him do it in a tournament in China, and everyone was like, "What?" cheering, and he ended up winning the whole thing.
It's actually a great monster. Yeah, I watched Sean B do a video on watching.
That's
replays,
like the
but
elements.
same thing.
That's like the element of surprise thing too. It's like everybody knows how to deal with the current meta. When you pick a unit that's not used that much, all of a sudden it's like, what does it even do? What do I do? You know, so.
Interesting here. So 3 banned out the setup, kind of like what we'd been talking about for a couple games past, but now all of a sudden Genie's got 2 huge snipe options at the start, but isn't enough damage.
So what I'm kind of expecting. See, I'm not sure if it's going to work, but what I'm
Kind of expecting to see is for him to potentially try to boost the Oberon and see if he can snipe the Cigar.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm,
but I'm not sure the damage is there. But
and that's the thing, because I
He chose defense lead, right?
did he take defense?
What lead did he take? I didn't see. I didn't take speed lead. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it would be the Cigar defense lead for
Yeah, it's defense
Yeah,
lead.
so that's
so
there
this,
it is. And I think I misspoke. I said, is there enough damage? I meant to say,
If
does she have
Sonya-
enough
okay,
attack
good.
to go
Yeah,
through?
he saw.
And does
He
have
knew
enough
this
attack?
defense
I knew
lead.
it. And
Really
'cause
not.
I accidentally said damage, but what I meant is attack on Sonya. And
Right,
if
correct.
Oberon might be able to take somebody out.
Well, without attack buff,
Check
it's
this
hard
out.
too. Oberon doesn't hit the hard without attack buff.
Do you think this is more than
If it's
enough?
enough, Abelio gets a turn after this.
Ooh,
37.7.
It was probably like bare, like just there.
Yeah.
That's basically that right there.
there's the reason why it's not on them, essentially.
That's a big Oberon. Not on them,
Now I
obviously,
see
but
what
big
you're talking
Oberon. Yeah, because there's no attack buff there, no attack lead, and it still did that much. That's a
I
lot.
think it's still very awkward for him at this time, although you have sniped one unit.
Well, yeah, once you use your 2 snipers, you're kind of like sitting around now, you know?
Sonya's not reset, and Sonya has
Effectively invulnerable against Cigar. Like,
yes, because
You see that he glances upon her, like you're saying, feeds attack bar. And now he could try it. It's
You
not
can
going to
try,
yield.
I think it's okay to try right now. You want
It's
to
tough. Sonya feels almost, it's not saying he's out of it, but it feels like she's almost dead in this
You think
draft
the slow-
just because of the lead. You know what I mean? Like,
Honestly, I'd go for it because
fish for it, right? I agree. Fish for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, he tried it, right? So I think he should have tried it earlier. And
But I don't think he got too punished by the Cigar. I don't think Cigar managed to have enough time to do a lot of impact on that one, you know? I think he handled it at the right time.
I think Nana would be a better pick than Abuelo here, maybe.
Maybe, yeah, because
A
Abelio,
little bit of protection, you know, because
he doesn't...
Abuelo doesn't do anything if you disappear, you
Exactly.
know what I mean?
He only he likes
He
it when you're
can't
low.
heal, yeah.
He likes it when you're low.
Exactly.
Yeah, Triana Nana maybe.
Yeah,
you
he
know?
can't heal it when he doesn't exist.
Yeah, I give so much credit to 3 right now, though. Like, knowing the rune deficit, because we know these players so well, the rune deficit that 3's going up
It's
against.
pretty significant,
Yeah,
yes.
so he did everything that he could, utilizing a Triana, utilizing a Baleo.
So he drafted right. It's just the rune difference.
I'm
and the
so
rune
glad you
magic.
said that.
I really do.
I'm really glad you said that, Stoic, because he took it to 5. We got to a game 5, and this was one of the toughest matchups of the whole day. Like with that.
He had
run
a
deficit.
Punisher 2 finish, was that right?
Yes.
I believe
Thereabouts,
so.
yeah. And
Punisher
Genie
2
was
going
guarding
up
it.
against a G1, that's a very, very tough thing to do.
certified G1.
Yeah, exactly.
With the
certified
proof.
G1,
Oh,
yep.
got the ignore defense. Interesting. That's cool.
That's a high HP Velen.
So a ton of credit for 3.
But yeah, like
Very, very
like I
well
said
together.
earlier, it's really interesting to see this comp because it's kind of playing chicken and what should you try to snipe and what you shouldn't, and it worked out.
Wow. There
Yeah,
you
Upfront
go.
is big.
3 versus Genie has been decided. We've got Genie moving forward into the finals, but that's not it for 3 because remember, we do have a 3rd and 4th place game after we round out the team fight coming up next. So that's not the last you're going to see of him. We got to figure out where he places amongst everybody in the tournament right now. So let's talk to the coaches. What did you guys think of the performance of your Português?
Honestly, I really liked all that drafting, aside from
Maybe that one Oberon pick, which I had a little bit of an issue with.
Sat there and did nothing.
Yeah, but aside from that, like those look. I mean, those were really, really good drafts. Like you can definitely see all the stuff they learned over the last season.
I mean, to be fair, the bad Oberon draft or whatever, but he learned from his mistake and made sure he went first the next game. You know what I mean?
And I'm pretty happy that he also actually still went with his comp game 5. He's comfortable. He's still, without Julian, he still slammed
Like
down.
I said, he likes that sniping.
Yeah,
he likes the 4v3.
He's comfortable with it, and I think that's the most important part, right? Being comfortable with your comp, you know exactly what's to do, just because you play it so much, right? So it's great to see. Genie played well for sure, and you have to give a round of applause to 3 as well, who came, we would say, kind of the underdog. People, we kind of expected.
Everybody expected Genie to probably win this, but 3 actually put up a good
pushed
fight.
it. He put up a great fight.
He got to match point Hill, match point sooner. You know, so like he is very impressive. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I'm
with
very impressed with the players.
One word to describe like both of these guys in this match is growth. Like it really was.
No, 100%. And honestly,
So
if,
much.
If
So
3's runes were a little closer to Genie's, 3 would have beat him here. It was just that rune difference there. What caused the difference there at the end was the rune difference.
Yeah, and I gotta say, I see what you were talking about with the Oberon going for max damage there. Like that,
Yes.
it really
Because
showed.
when you run it on them, there's no way you're gonna able to do that much damage.
Yeah,
But-
most people are scared too, and they'll go attack lead with
It's-
him, or they'll go
Yes.
attack buffer. You know, he got the attack buff banned. He didn't use attack lead. He kept with the speed lead because he learned from that other game that he had to go first, otherwise Oberon's a sitting duck. And then it worked out.
That's
He went first and popped something.
Good observation, because that shows a lot of confidence in your damage too. You know, that was,
Confidence in your runes for speed and confidence in your runes for damage, 100%.
yeah. Well, so that was a great first set. We're still going to your guys' team next. So looking ahead to this matchup, what are you guys
it was
thinking?
fun. It was
Like-
fun watching that.
Yeah,
Them
but now
teams
you've
shut
got
down. Now
skin
it's
in the
our
game.
guys. You got skin in the game
Yeah,
now, you know?
exactly.
Now it's not so fun to watch anymore. Here you go. Here they
That's
go.
it. There we go. Regular
Yeah,
Devils on
honestly, the
left,
one thing I'll
Next
say,
on the right.
you saw it on the screen there. Like these guys built up such good camaraderie. Even the
That
two
is
guys
so cute.
No way! I love this.
Even the 2 guys that didn't make it, they built such good camaraderie with all 4 of them in general. Become such good friends. And they still hang on even after the coaching sessions have been over, and they're going to remain good friends and scrim against each other. So it was a great experience for everybody, and they're definitely doing well.
And
awesome.
here comes the coin flip.
Yeah, that's right. So now we've got to determine who gets first pick.
Okay, I'll be
So-
Rega, you'll be Nectar.
Yep.
And you
Awesome.
can call it if you want.
I got
I'll call
the
heads.
coin here. You'll call
I want
heads.
the
Ready,
tails
guys?
anyway. I want the tails anyway.
It's heads.
This coin is no good. No good. All right, so Nectar has choice of first or second pick.
There we go. Nectar gets choice.
What would you like
What
to
would you
have?
like? You want to have first or second?
First. I'm gonna
Okay,
take first.
Nectar gets first pick. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so yeah, going in.
The coin is rigged, by
Do
the
you,
way.
do you have any?
Don't
dude,
ever flip.
Look
the
at all
coin.
this paint on
Listen,
the.
don't ever flip. Don't
It's
ever
out
flip
here.
this coin with Stoic for money. Don't ever flip this coin. It's rigged. It's always heads.
Thank you.
We have a good sample
Sorry.
size.
Yeah,
Dude, that's so funny. He's right. He was right.
Oh, it's a weighted coin.
It's weighted.
He's right. That's crazy. It's still heads. Okay,
More times.
let me put this down. We gotta burn some sage.
Coin is
Thing or
possessed.
something.
It's
Yeah, we
possessed.
gotta do some sort of ceremony for that. Do you guys have any predictions going in? Like,
I'm not gonna say a prediction. They're both great players. We
Roger
have
that.
spent months working with them,
I
built a
mean,
relationship.
you guys got to see the power of Julian, and Nectar has a Julian.
Got
So,
another
you know, I'm assuming it's getting pre-banned first.
that monster is so powerful.
powerful.
I'm a big fan of the damage dealers in general that kind of just make your opponent think about the game in a different way because we're so used to like finding the damage. But like you don't always have that luxury with Julian. You got to look for your opportunities to attack him.
You know, working with these guys, I realized one thing that Rega Devils, he has that Topa V power. That when you need that proc, he gets it. Very strong.
Yeah, totally. And so just as a reminder too, in case people are joining us a little bit later on, you mentioned that Rega Devils is free to play.
100% free to play.
Yeah.
Wow.
100% free to play.
And Punisher.
Until we go to this island, we see one of those mech that's walking around. You know, back in the days when we have those packs, there's a random mech that you get only by buying the pack, right? And someone came to my stream was like, I'm 100% free to play. I go to this island, it's walking around.
Liar.
But no, from what we actually know, Rega is free to play.
That's great.
Especially now he's gonna be free to play. He just had his
child. Yep. So it's
There's a threshold. I consider myself free to play too, but I bought a pack to get third when he was in the summon.
Listen, anybody under 50,000 is free to play. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't spend 50K, you're free to play in my eyes.
You're so funny. Okay, so we got pretty like neutral picks here. Both kind of like turn two. Well, actually, excuse me. Rega Devils is actually preparing for a turn one with the Water Twins and the Cigar.
Yeah, they split the. Oh, he didn't ban Julian. That is a brave man.
Masha. I'm sorry, pre-ban the
Masha Abellio.
I mean, yeah, both.
Is that Abellio or is that Serrani?
Yeah, no, that's an Abellio.
Abellio, yeah.
Yes, that's Abellio.
Interesting.
You know, really cool though. Later on, if we have chat.
That would be excellent.
Yeah.
That would make this top tier for me. And the Tessarion is a nice choice at the end there.
I mean, it is 4
So sorry,
It's a force ban, right? Yeah.
Four very strong passes.
He eats teams like this for breakfast, dude.
Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking we're going to see a Julian ban, even despite bringing the Tessarion, because he's got to be banking on the Tessarions just going, you know? So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking Julian, Tessarion, likely the bans here.
Yeah, I mean, Tessa might have to be the ban.
Tessa has to be the
Feels
ban.
bad or not, but there is a lot of strong passive units, and of course, you know, Julian's worst nightmare is Oblivion. So
How do you guys like
only
the Fang
nightmare.
pick there,
Hey, but
though?
you know who doesn't care about Oblivion is Jessica.
Yeah. So
True.
Jessica doesn't care about Oblivion.
and nobody cares about Jessica. What a coincidence.
I want to love Jessica. I want to.
Super cool looking units. Though.
Very cool looking, cool idea. Love the immunity to Oblivion. It's kind of sick, kind of hot, but Miles first.
So where does the armor break go? I think it's Fire Monkey, right?
It's a myth.
Yeah, it doesn't exist to begin with, right?
So
Oh! Wait, is that a high-res Chandra? There's no way, right? You know, that's my copium. Every time it doesn't work, I just cope with, that has to be a high-res.
Yeah, no,
This doesn't make sense, right?
You start making up excuses.
Yeah, I start making excuses.
It's probably 100
It's
act.
gotta be. It's triple endure for sure.
This really is no sustain.
You want to break somewhere else? Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, word. We've got 2 units that kind of self-sustain. Well, actually 3 if you count Julian siphoning HP. But like, you're right that there is no external healing.
Also remember, Julian is a ticking time bomb. As the match goes, he's just gonna deal as much damage as possible.
Just to let you guys know, as of 6 p.m. yesterday, that Veloduel wasn't even in existence for Rega Devils.
Oh, he just pulled it?
Oh, this
No,
is-
he had it. It was just not used at all, not ruined, nothing.
Yeah, I've dressed as that monster twice. And
Yeah, I tried to explain to him that Veloduel's top tier right now, so he had to juice one up, and he did.
Yeah, the healing change where it's not based on his damage anymore really raised his stocks.
And the biggest thing is, whenever you talk about recovery, guys, don't ever forget that artifacts make recovery. You know what I mean? And recovery is so oppressive because a lot of times in these drafts, you'll see it's a lot of like, outside of Julian, bless you. Outside of Julian, it's a lot of little poke and bunt damage. When you have a heal, that eliminates all that little poke damage that comes out, you know. So.
Yo, armor break is non-existent.
Oh, he hasn't landed a skill.
I made the joke for a long time that when they added it, it wasn't actually there. Like they just lied.
You know,
Well, the first iteration of
you know who's gonna
Archangel
armor break?
skill
Fen
two
Yang's
healing
gonna
was
armor
not a-
break.
That was not a thing. It was supposed to bring my Fermion back, and Fermion was going to be amazing. Fermion's still not there yet.
Poor thing, man. He's trying so hard.
Yeah.
It's cute though.
Is this the first L that Julian's going to take today? Did Julian lose?
Julian did lose.
Okay.
Let's see. He's looking like he might have, but this proc is trying to say otherwise.
Fen Yang's the one, man.
Rega had a physical reaction to that proc right there.
Yeah,
saw that.
it tickled him a little bit, you know what I mean?
One. Yeah, but he still has this under
Oh, he's
control.
by far ahead.
there's no way.
That Veloduel has done so much in this game.
It's
He
fun
should
to
have
think,
split it. He
but-
should have just finished the Feng there, and then the Julian's one tap, you know?
I will say that if he managed to get rid of the Miles, the rest of that team would not do too much.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%. Fen Yang is a wizard there.
Oh my God.
He hurt. He's going for it.
Yep. Oh, big skill too. A little bit.
Rega is very good. I'll say it here first, guys. Rega, like I said before, he's very good at violent procking. I'm not gonna lie. He gets procs where like it knocks me out of my chair, man. He's not even fighting me.
Sometimes I feel like I get that, you know. I feel like I get that benefit, you know.
Violent runes for a lot of years, and all I've got was really slow, swift ones.
Yeah.
Never seen a proc.
Okay,
there it is. Julian makes it into the pre-ban.
The Velajuel adjustment as well, right?
I'm saying he handled it really well. Like he navigated the Julian. Like that was kind of great to face off against it and then get an extra round of breathing.
Like I said,
room afterwards.
nobody prepped for Rega's Velajuel because he never had one built until literally yesterday, 6 p.m. I made him build one, and I guess they're prepping for it now because Velajuel is something serious.
Yep.
That's a good call, Pat. Like, you gotta ruin it.
Gotta ruin it, man.
Even in the supports for this
I
upcoming
told him,
season,
I said,
you saw
look,
that?
I said, if you don't use it, you don't use it, you know, but you gotta have it. And luckily, he's using it.
Yeah. Everybody's picking very soundly today. Not a lot of complaints.
It just really shows they played for a whole season and made adjustment after the balance patch. You see, because they have adjusted their plays. Nobody was using Water Twin Angel before that.
Nobody was drafting this.
Yeah, nobody.
I made him build that Water Twin Angels too as well. Like nobody was building that.
Well, there's the Masha. Masha was pre-banned in the previous match, so we'll see what kind of damage it's going to do going into this one here.
Masha, his Masha is very good at violent procking. but only at the right time. After the armor break only. He doesn't violent proc for no reason. He only violent procs after the armor break. You just miskilling him by like 10%.
Yeah, so it's almost
Masha's
like
very good at finishing. His Masha's special.
There's that Abellia. He Rega Devils banned it last game, so maybe he's like their scrimming may have shown the Abellia has a certain something.
And Sekhmet, Despair Sekhmet potentially. You know.
I made them all use Sekhmet right at the beginning of the season.
Are they all Despair?
Regular segment? Can I don't want to disclose that. The genie's gonna know. It's on maybe Despair, Violent, Swift.
Yeah.
Maybe Despair, Violent,
one of those.
Revenge Blade,
Fatal,
Seal.
Rage. Oh, Seal.
Yes, Seal.
Yeah.
Seal's on Seal. 6-piece
Max
Seal.
Resistance Sekhmet.
6-piece Seal, yes.
Max accuracy, max crit rate.
I mean,
max-
it's going to be very obvious what it's on once the match starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miles gets the ban. Totally justified.
Unless it doesn't proc.
Is the water monkey we were talking about earlier too? It's in the picture now.
There's a Water Monkey.
I love that unit. It's probably the dev's
So
favorite
it's really
monster.
cool to see some certain units that I told them they're still using it in the draft and playing around with it. Which is Water Monkey.
I mean, like Jeff said earlier, these guys weren't using any of these when we first met them. I mean, there's maybe 2 units here they had runes when we first
What's
met them.
interesting is you just see the little knot on Will.
Segment worked.
Segment work.
How is that possible?
She is fast.
So
by the way.
that's the theory of segment. If it works, you win. If it doesn't
So
work,
you know
you
what's
lose.
a
We got that 24
crazy
speed
play?
side.
No way, you got the stun on the She-Hulk. Okay, I mean,
Sometime it be like that, man.
I actually don't protect that.
Yeah, you don't-
For the next one, too.
I agree.
We'll take that.
It's Masha time.
It's Masha time. But I agree, it's like there's no threat coming out, so you want to see
See?
it.
It did number break. No number break, no prod. Only at the right time to prod. 'Cause Masha's super intelligent.
That's so
It only
funny.
procs when it matters.
Yeah.
As I've said, in that spot, you actually S3, not S3.
Yes, yeah, I agree
So
with
you
you.
get a rotation out quicker into your
Because there's nothing to defend against.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
there's no
that's
reason.
what that's a very minor display, but it's actually helped a lot because one extra turn.
Huge crit on the She-Ho there. That was
That's
awesome.
crit damage. Chandra.
Yeah, that was it.
What was the number?
It is.
I didn't see the number.
You want to hear the truth?
Yeah, can I hear the truth?
It has 27 crit rate, I think.
No, I mean, no, it always crits still one. It always
Oh, no, it's still one. It's still
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah,
bonus
it's
going to
still
talk about.
Yeah, it was. It knocked
It is
out.
on crit damage, though. It's very low. It's like 132 or something. It's like
But hey,
barely.
we'll take it. We'll take it.
We'll take it, yeah. I mean,
we'll take it.
every crit damage counts.
Nice
Yeah,
little stun there.
Is it good rocker?
An armor break, let's see it.
Oh!
Only when he needs.
Only when
What did I say? Only way it needs to. I'll tell you that Masha, they'll never waste your team's 22%. You know, they'll never waste it. It is brilliant, that Masha.
Wow.
So funny.
I'm telling you, that Masha is brilliant. It happens every time.
That is awesome.
Because when my guys are scrimming each other, they keep flipping out on regular, like, oh my God, you're Masha, oh my God, you're Masha. And then I started screaming, I'm like, oh my God, this Masha is crazy. It's got a mind of its own. It's a genius. It's a self-genius unit.
This poor cigar. Self-genius.
It doesn't need any leadership or guidance.
Some monsters be like that.
Yeah.
Really.
It just be like that sometimes.
It does. Dude, my Riley always cleanses the bomb, dude. I don't know how she knows, but she does.
Your Riley
It's like some,
always
yeah. You know, it's like some monsters are just smart
Riley
like that.
It's the right one every
Well,
time.
we are not the same.
Nope.
Everything that could go wrong will always go wrong. Anything that will never go wrong will also go wrong.
Yes. Heavily reduced damage based on the defense break from the Abellio. That was kind of a
looks like a 2-0 lead. It's like a 2-0 lead for.
Yeah.
Now
there's no
you
way
defend.
You turning around right now with just the Abellio cigar.
Yeah, it could be.
And then
You reset. You
No,
reset.
reset the Abellio.
Oh,
Don't get any.
Double crit. Oh,
I was gonna go for it.
I thought so.
I would've.
It's okay. There's not a.
I mean, it
whole
doesn't
lot.
matter anyway. Really can't
Oh,
solve
no,
it here.
it's funny.
It would have been funny, yeah. It was very upsetting.
That's just BM at that point,
It
right?
is. If it's a double fire crits my water unit to kill him, definitely BM.
Oh, but morales though, you can actually mess with the morale.
Well, you actually see that Rega finished Punisher 1. Funny story. So the night before reset, he asked me to coach him, help him out with getting a P3 finish. I got him to P3 and I told him just sit on it. He's like, nah, just one more game. You know, everybody knows, that one more game.
Bad time.
He had 16 wings left. He only won 2 of them.
Oh my.
No,
He dropped one from P3
Actually,
all the way down.
it's funny. It's funny you say 16 wings because actually that something similar happened with Genie's Guardian. It's like he was sitting at, everyone makes the prediction, so he's sitting at safe G1, and they realize it's like on the second to last day or the last day he has to play one more time, and I was like. He's like, do I gotta play? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, you can wait till the last day.
I didn't look at the RTA cutoffs, so I'm gonna look because I know exactly what rating he finished at when I told him to stop at P3. If he would have been safe, I'm gonna rag on him.
Because other players are very tightly.
I told him.
He actually
He had an extra day, so I'm like, why don't you just wait? If you have to play one more, play one tomorrow. He goes, nah, one more and I'll be safe for him.
No,
like, you
I
sure?
coached him the day before that.
He told me that.
Yeah,
He told me
and
that.
he was doing well.
I climbed him all the way up to P3 with him, and then he's literally 16 wings. 2 wings.
But any
lost
Summoner
like
Sword
11 in a row.
player has experienced this in their life.
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody
Every
knows.
single player.
It's always
has
that one more game.
Yeah,
You're
it's
always
young.
one game short,
Well,
or you do one game
I
too
don't think
many.
we've seen William before.
No, yeah, this is the first time.
Caps is a big fan of the
I am.
I
I mean-
love William. I really want
It's your
William.
kind of unit.
The problem is Buffalo Young 2024. She needs she
You
needs a
that
little.
last line.
What
right
does
there?
she need? Yeah. What?
So the issue is that the game is split at this philosophical level. The game is split into high base and low base speed units, right?
And she's middle.
And she's in the middle. So
But she has 28 base.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You get outsped if you pick her.
Get better Swift
No,
runes.
I don't think you understand. If you pick her, you will either fight people who go hard turn 2 where she doesn't work, or they will go faster.
Turn one
than
and
you.
each doesn't work again. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh, I do get it,
Her
but
kid is
come
good.
on.
Her kid
It's
is
good
good.
enough.
It's not. She's been like 45% win rate, like in G1.
Yeah, because people like you and them use it.
Let's just give all Sky
Sean B
Dancers
uses
116.
it weird.
Let's just give them all Yonghong 50. And that solves everything.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude, I'm.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, dude, I got some hot takes with the Sky Dancers. I'm from Yang. Masha?
Oh! You know why though, right? Because it wouldn't have killed the monkey. The monkey would survive that and still win.
I
Tell you,
love
Masha knows, man. Masha knows.
You're
Don't doubt
probably
Masha.
right. Probably right.
Yep, that's correct. Protect the monkey.
Mm-hmm. Protect monkey.
We're gonna strip that monkey.
Protect the president.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice,
we're gonna
strip
strip the monkey.
Just
here.
go all in.
We're stripping the monkey here.
You're.
I don't know about it right now though. 'Cause you don't have anything to kill it with if you do strip it. So you're going on something else here.
Masha goes down, and I actually think Nectar takes
Yep.
this.
Yeah, I think Nectar kind of cracked the code a little bit on this.
Well,
game.
the
He's got it.
situation here was that I was thinking about it. Caveat that it's all competition, but Rega doesn't have a lot of threat outside of Masha, so it's like it's a lot of threat versus not a lot of threat.
Oh, and
I
Thunderbolt.
really didn't like Water Ryu. I don't like more right now in like the current state of the game.
He didn't like it either. He told me he wasn't going to
No,
pick
we
it.
talked about it. We didn't.
He told me he wasn't going to pick
yeah.
it like 15 minutes ago, and then he picked it.
Moore does some crazy stuff though.
Yeah.
Not every time.
Well,
but-
when more Moors, you know what I mean? When he doesn't, he doesn't.
Yeah, sometimes he's less. you know,
Yes,
sometimes
yes,
he's
he's
less.
Moors.
no, please don't do that.
No. No. I personally still like more, but you need to have a really, really good despair set for him. which
Yeah.
is hard because you have to put it in between your damage dealers and use it as a stripper, put it for a speed lead.
Oh, okay. I like more in the hands of like a diligent Truman.
Yes.
And that is it. That's just like high quality, ton of value, and they can really make this unit shine. But that's a ton of rune
I don't
quality
know,
behind
man.
it.
More can actually clean this up.
When Moore does that, like
He's
Gianna,
that-
and
all of a
stuns
sudden-
everybody.
More can actually clean this up.
So yeah, all of a sudden we're in a position where folks are so low that he actually could like get his skill 2 back up and just clean up the whole team.
I would not S2. I was about to say I would not S2. I would not give more a turn because he can spin again.
This
Yes.
is scary, bro. This is scary.
I think he needs one more turn, doesn't he? I think he needs one more turn on the skill 2.
It's a good
Oh,
slow one.
right.
It's a good
One more
slow
turn
one
on
more
it.
though.
But-
He needs that.
Oh, that's
Fight
slow
speed.
actually.
I would have probably attacked
No, I would've went
monkey
for
there,
more.
maybe. Instead of going for the.
Is there a cleanse coming from Vela? No, Vela's gonna get controlled. You might even try.
He
Die.
can-
There's a
I think he can heal though.
he gets the stun.
No, there's
I
no
think
reset.
reset.
do
This,
you
this
re-
should stop it.
No, I reset the more here.
Yeah, you reset more, you provoke or kill the Vela Jewel. This is high greed, but he's ahead, so he can take the risk. He didn't
Went
take
after
the risk.
Vela Jewel.
Oh, he got the provoke actually, so
Yeah,
he's chill. He's chill. He's chill.
Yeah.
He's good. Double hit, stun, wow, proc
yeah,
into it, and there we go.
Yeah, Moore did have a chance to clean up there, but the stars didn't align.
It was close, but this was definitely
That's
Nectar's
why-
game to lose. You know what I mean?
well,
Like
yeah,
Nectar had it the
Yeah,
whole time.
exactly. The draft was too much. It was too oppressive on one side. It was too passive on the other side.
Yeah, like that was a great game.
Like the minute Masha got CC'd, it was like non-existent.
Yeah, there was no more threat outside of the stars alignment.
And he didn't have the units to protect the Masha either, you know?
Mm-hmm.
To let it get out of the stun. Like Masha never survived the stun.
Right about that.
It was
There's
stun and done.
I like these pre-bans.
Julian.
I think the Water
Back
Angel
in the
deserves to get pre-banned.
It does.
It's had a pretty good showing today.
It's a good unit, man. A lot of people get confused on how to use it because you have to worry about 2 different skill sets, but
Such a learning curve for me.
yeah, me too.
Why, you mean you're not supposed to just click randomly and hope it does?
I didn't know how to use it at first, so
water
Thompson told me to build when I built one, right? I started using it. I'm like, wait, I pressed the button. Why is it not moving? Why is it not moving? Why is it not moving? Then I just pressed another button. Oh my god, what is it doing? So I didn't realize it was 2 separate skills. I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? I was so
You guys
confused.
need units that you just roll your face on the keyboard.
Yeah, man.
Ragdoll.
But that one,
Or-
the Twin Angels is very good. It's very
Yeah.
good when you get to understand it. And of course, it has a speed lead, so I mean, there's definitely merit just that alone, you know?
Yeah, I watched Les actually use it for the first time in China when they first played the tournament. His Vela Jewel was not fast enough, it was not tuned, he was trying it. It was really interesting to watch someone develop and learn how to use that comp as well, and not everybody uses it.
Ooh,
Nectar got really aggressive in this stretch.
I like that
So-
aggressive take, I really do like that aggressive.
Regular Devils did not like
Yeah,
seeing
you saw
that.
that.
You saw that
I
expression.
was just gonna point that out. Yeah, that really impacted
He
him.
almost jumped off the stage, boys.
Yeah. He's like, I hate it here.
Get me out of here.
So he's picking really tanky stuff. Like
but what's he gonna combo with the Han? I mean, well, Wolyang can come back out.
That Han was the reason. That Han was the reason
Actually,
why I drafted Nectar.
Okay,
For
I
our
like
team.
Camilla. I think Camilla's good.
Camilla's a very good pick.
Yeah, but Camilla might be in ban territory right now.
Camilla, if you drop a Dark Rumble there, you don't have enough gas.
Camilla's probably getting banned.
Yeah, but yeah, because
But
like
then, like the rest of the team is still pretty strong.
I think Hector needs one more gas unit. Like if I think he goes gas here with this last pick.
That's why
You
I
get
think-
gas or some kind of sustain.
I actually think Dark Rumble's fine there.
Because there's really no
I think
one-shot
they're-
unit on the other
I
side.
don't know, he's
so
got
sustain is
2
good.
units that are resistant to pushback though.
Correct.
So like he would just ban Han
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, the Robo's tough because the pushback. No pushback, right? But I like the ability here because it's not.
You have so
really
much
one-shot
control with
damage.
Vanessa, Segment, or Vanessa, Cigar as well.
Terrified of the Han, huh?
Oh,
he picked
you know what's
really,
interesting?
really well against the Han.
I played
Yeah.
That's why I'm
every time I play Han, it's a bait ban. That's all it is. People are very scared of Han.
Yes.
And I see
But-
why, but he picked so well
But
against
sometimes
it.
you don't need to because Han is very hard to run actually very well.
Yeah.
And most people
Can't
can't
do it.
push it
Yeah,
into that
every-
level.
He didn't speed lead, by the way.
yeah,
Every
every
both defense lead.
Yeah, they both defense.
Wait, really?
Yes,
Nectar
both
didn't speed
took
lead.
defense lead.
Nice
Because
reset.
Nectar knew to be faster outside, of course, getting faster than Miles, but he went faster than everything else.
I think we still push for a dismount on Pasha. Limit that damage.
Didn't get the
Good
attack
provokes,
bar.
though.
See, he knows about the Masha proc. He had to reset it.
Smart move.
Just as to it. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Wow. Needed that.
oh, it's still alive.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
but this
Yep,
is perfect.
that's
That's
perfect way to throw
Double
it.
duty.
So you have to provoke lands here. Either skill 1 or skill 2. Doesn't really matter too much. You did go skill 2 though.
No, coming out here.
Yeah, I don't think you needed to do that. Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Abellio came out to play today, boys.
There's a reason he pre-banned Abellio in that first game.
I'm starting to see why.
Abellio came out to play.
One of the best.
But this is also why you know these guys have a lot of experience playing against each other, because like who would pre-ban an Abellio? You know,
Nobody.
like,
That's not
obviously in the
something you see.
scrims he must have Abellio'd him a bunch of times, and
Oh, he's lost to that Abellio many
yeah,
times.
he pre-banned it first over a Julian, guys. So let's be honest, like Abellio is a big deal.
Yeah, there was a lot of baggage with that.
No, that Abellio
like,
haunted him for real.
Oh, that was unfortunate
yeah.
glance.
No crit and no free
Oh,
nothing.
man.
I mean, if he drops something soon, it's 3 full units against 3 full units. So, I mean, it's possible.
I honestly, I wanted to see way more damage from that Fire Monkey onto this Vanessa. But Vanessa.
So there is an armor break that's going to line up.
Yeah.
How greedy are you going to get though? Are you going to go for the mouse or are you going to go for?
You got to go Fire Monkey.
Oh,
Fire
that's
Monkey's the
a,
biggest
yeah,
threat.
but yeah, it's a
Skill
very
2 right here as well. You don't
risky
skill
play.
1.
Yeah, you
skill
go
2.
for damage.
Yep,
Yeah,
get it in there.
damage, big time. Back break.
Yep, everything.
Oh, no
Yeah.
pop from the. Oh, it went on the right.
Proc still. Big skill 2.
Oh man.
Nice.
Again,
That's
yeah.
why the proc was a big deal. The damage, that was the problem.
But he has a heal here. But I
Proc
definitely.
out.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
proc out. They always do.
The miles.
No, amazing. Oh my god, this is going quick right
But
now.
Segment gets to go. I have a S2 off right now. As
I think
well.
we have to reset Fire Monkey. Does he have skill 2 coming? Because
He does have skill 2, yeah, he had proc, yeah, he would have skill. He would
Yeah, that was
have.
good reset.
He
Yep.
would have had skill 2.
I would have S2 yeah.
But the awkward part of resetting those is there's only one turn. You know what I mean? So the violent proxy gets it back right away anyway. So
Nope, I think he needed to talk
Just skill 1 for one.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can skill one to rock.
Segment's optional at this point, right?
Oh,
Like
she's
she's past her
done.
prime. There's
Yeah,
2
she's
water
done.
monsters. It's over. Shoot like a
This
shield.
is a fun one.
Here we go. Yeah, this Abellio actually.
yeah, I probably wouldn't have rushed to kill the segment there. I would have put a little more in on something else.
Yep.
The
Oh,
segment
there's
was
a
no more
freeze
threat at that
coming?
point.
Oh, you can get
The thing is, the armor break is shaken off, right?
Yeah.
You don't get to line up the armor break with the Abellio S2.
I think you actually reset. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think
reset
Ragged has it. I think Camilla's
Yep,
really
I like that a lot. Because you can line up your S2 again.
This is game point for Rega Devils, by the way. I don't know if we said that.
No,
He's
we
on the
didn't.
hill.
We did not say that.
going.
He's on the hill.
Hill.
When we get hill is the question.
If he gets reset by Camilla, that's gonna hurt.
I'm
The
not
problem is,
Abellio can take this.
the problem is Abellio actually does good damage.
Oh,
He's
that's
lots of Abellio.
that's the hill proc
Is
right
there, is
there.
there? No dish.
No, that's it's good.
I
he
think you
didn't
gotta.
drop-
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We're good.
Where's his procs? He's over there just like.
What was
Oh,
where's the
proc
proc?
there. He needed the proc there. The proc there would have blown the game.
Hold on, but that heal might have actually been a little bit ambitious.
I think we just
I
keep
think
going.
it was high play for
he goes
Rega.
cigar.
Because I think he could set up defense break on the Camilla at a certain point
Now
without
Camilla's gonna
critting.
shake.
Well,
everything
Cigar
does.
can't really kill the Camilla, so like he has to just keep
Yeah.
controlling the Abellio's damage
Yes.
right now.
Exactly. And I
The
think
Abellio has a chance to crit and do massive work.
Cigar is sometimes not critting,
Oh,
so I
yeah.
think he can make a defense break stick at some point, and then Abellio can hit with this big skill 2. Watch this.
That's the scary part.
Watch this. Oh, he's okay.
Yeah, that would have been the time.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, that would've been it.
That
That
would have been
would've been it. I
time.
thought that
He
was it.
misplayed the window. He misplayed the
Skill
window.
2. Oh,
Oh, but he
crit.
did though. He stayed out of form though. He did stay out of form. I mean, in form. He
Yep.
stayed out of form.
So he's getting he's gonna get
In or
the
out of
attack
form.
the attack bar if he's hit. He's healing incidentally. Opts to go back. Oh, it's still critting. He's
That's
critting
a
too
high.
much
That's an auto crit on the.
on the cigar. It's
Yeah.
a lot of crit rate. He's critting every single time. I thought for sure that he might be able to
Get sneak one or two in there, right?
Just
Listen,
one.
Camilla gets one of those turns. When Abellio's half, he's got a chance.
Okay, whittling it away. Abellio and cigar. Abellio show. Yeah, this is it. This is what I'm. Oh no, that's it. Dude, this Camilla is hanging on for dear life.
Yeah.
This is stressful. Yeah, you don't do it there. That's not gonna kill. You still don't do it. That's not gonna kill.
Oh, Camilla's gonna prop next, right?
It's
Let's get prop here.
Camilla's not.
No, we don't proc.
Camilla can't survive 2 hits
Slow,
now.
big damage.
Yeah, he can't survive 2 hits.
Oh, there you go. Edgar, best of 5.
Wow, we don't even
Hell.
Dude,
this shows the quality of the coaching guys, I think too. You know, it's like the players took your guys' feedback, learned from it, made their own strategies out of it. Like, I gotta say, like, this whole experiment has gone pretty well, I'd say. Look at this.
I mean, these guys, they're playing super well, guys. If you guys only knew, like, what, no offense to them, but what they looked like before we got started with them, it was not this exciting watching matches, guys. It was not like this.
You guys did great. They did great applying everything that you taught them. Like, this is really cool to see.
That's the biggest thing, too, is they have to be receptive of it. You know, like, I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying I'm wrong, but at least hear me out. You know, a lot of guys, they don't want to hear you out. You know, like, you try and teach them something like, no, I did that before. No, I know better. Like, the thing is, whether you agree or not, it's always good to listen. You know what I mean?
Crowd favorite, I only lose to RNG.
I lose to pride. It's Summoner's War in life. You want to see people's perspective when you get a chance to hear it, because you spend so much time seeing through your eyes.
When you go to game 5, there's a lot of emotions, a lot of things that you're thinking about. What could I have been? What could I have done wrong?
What could I have done better? Exactly.
Yeah, and also there's a big aspect of coaching, and also like just experience in general playing is just like, especially what you said about like people's like, oh, I tried that before, is that like a positive win rate, like say something's like 55% win rate, like RNG and just like getting, having your plan go awry because of a resist can make that 55% feel like 30 sometimes.
Correct.
Even though it's technically the positive, it's the the positive expected value way to be playing.
You have to see it through all the way, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of things like get adjusted or jaded by the things that happen. So like, you have to, again, most important thing is just to take feedback. What you do with it is up to you, but don't push it away. Don't ever push feedback away.
Mm-hmm.
Constructive criticism.
It's important.
But most people can't take that. That's the thing.
And it's funny because now,
cool to actually see them willing to take the chance, understand that perhaps
I don't know how Cesarian made it for that draft.
Sometimes gaming can inform life. Yeah. That's an important lesson to learn in life.
I hate preemptive.
Yeah, that's a preemptive.
Oh no, there's only one passive and it's got immunity.
You're letting your opponent like take control now.
I love the light monkey pick because he will have the force of immunity or ban the unit.
Well, that's a terrible pick. Well, now.
Oh, now it's my pick. Oh, now I'm all about it.
See, Nectar should have punished him by not picking Julianne there, and just made that Cesarian a useless unit. You know what I mean?
He still needs to bring. He needs to bring an immunity.
He needs to either bring immunity, or it tells him I am not banning your.
He has no immunity besides Wusa.
Can he hear us? Just the coaching. You guys did so good.
That's awesome. That was great.
Can you hear us?
Don't answer that.
No, they can't. They did not.
They did not.
They didn't even.
No, they would have cracked a smile.
Yeah, they would have. Yeah. You remember America's called Hey Tian Lin?
They looked up and smiled at him.
I remember America's called.
Great moment.
He won that game.
So the one downside to this though is it now does sort of, it's not a coin flip, but it's like if he doesn't land that with Cigar, this is going to be a really rough game for Rega Devils.
You missed the strip?
It's like an Okeanos play, right? Like we've done it before, but
it's like you win 60. You literally just win 70% of the time.
Oh, he wants to strip him Oblivion and kill it.
Oh, wait for it. Oblivion.
I'm just nervous
Can he
about
kill? You gotta go.
No, he has to go to monkey.
You gotta go monkey because you don't have immunity.
No way. Go for it.
Oh!
It wasn't enough. There's no way to do
This
that.
is gonna be
Awkward.
yes. Armor break into anything and it's gone.
What?
Or you just get out of it by yourself. You know, it is what it is.
And some Chandra here. Protecting Tessa a little bit.
And hope that the monkey doesn't proc.
I mean, either way, the vampire's gonna kill it right now. Tessa.
You don't greed.
Yep.
I hope you know greed.
You don't read that.
I've made some reading mistakes before.
Not at game point, like we talked about this right here. Like, you don't greed on game point.
I mean, it's tough now. There's no Tesla. And Julianne's gonna run awry now. It's a
Wait, is
rest
this
the stun. That's what I was talking
reverse
about.
sweep?
It's a reverse sweep, yeah.
Yep.
What Brendan did here is also one kill.
Double res. No proc from the TT edition.
I mean, the barge is right here.
We have sustain. I believe that's sustain. I think.
Yeah,
top one
Miles
is
can still
first.
do a lot of work.
Yep. Good. Yeah, that's. Yeah, it's a good call. Nice.
Knocked it
If
out.
he absorbs the monkey. The monkey's gonna have skill 2 like really soon if he doesn't have it right
I
now.
think he has it now.
invest in the future, stun the miles.
Yeah,
There you go.
no,
And now get the attack bar.
It's what we call. What's crazy is, like I said, what got Rega here, he gets to experience on his own. At this point, it doesn't matter.
Monkey never.
He can leave his foot on the floor and just play with his thumbs.
And now it's got skill 2 back.
No additional.
A proc there could have been actually big.
It's not proper that you're talking about.
No procs.
He kind of greedy too. He wanted
Skill
some
3.
Carl. He
Oh
should've
no,
killed
the
miles,
head goes down. There he is.
Because the only threat was the miles. So he probably should have killed the miles there instead of just stunned the cigar. It doesn't matter, I guess.
All the attack bar cycling and everything.
Hill, reverse sweep.
Nectar.
Oh my god, Monkey too good.
And the point
Made
doesn't
it
matter.
rain
It's such an oppressive unit. As we see, Thompson's actually outside the window right now. He knows exactly how Julian and Light Monkey
Yeah,
works.
so Thompson's here, so I guess when the camera comes back to us, we can get a special guest on the screen.
But
Great. Wow, we're getting to finals.
congratulations, Nectar.
You see how good Light Monkey's performing?
Making him kill his
Because
angel.
the Light Monkey's dad is outside, Thompson. So his dad's watching, so the monkey's performing.
Oh, well done,
guys.
Congratulations to Nectar. Wow. So we're getting to finals with Nectar and Genie, and remember, that's not the last that we're going to be seeing of Rega Devils, because he's going to be in the 3rd and 4th place game with 3. What's up, Thompson?
What's going on, dude? We got a special guest here.
Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. What do you think so far?
Thanks for having me here.
Both matches
It's great,
went game 5. It's been
Where's
great.
the villages in the matches? What's going on?
Pre-man.
Oh, we got pre-man.
Yeah, I got
I didn't see
pre-man.
it.
Don't worry, they've been around. We can check out
There's
the
a Meloju
highlights.
right
Okay.
You won that Meloju game, then you got pre-ban.
Yeah.
Got to see just
And then
enough to
last
see
year, you got
that.
pre-ban again.
So yeah, this is a good time to ask Pat and Jeff. What do you guys think about the Protégés' performance here?
Honestly, they played incredible.
I mean, they played great.
To game 5. Getting to see units that we suggested to use and they actually used it. It's great to see Light Monkey. We never really got to see it.
I mean, last night in the hotel, I'm talking to Nectar. He goes, yeah, I expect Rega to win tomorrow. I talked to Rega, oh yeah, I expect Nectar to win tomorrow. I said, oh great, neither one of you want to win, huh? What are we doing here?
You gotta want it.
What are we doing here? Both of you saying the other guy's gonna win. What do you gotta win?
I think the side with Light Vampire is coming in.
That's
pretty much everybody.
The finals, they
That's
both have
the finals.
Julian.
Yeah, it's the finals.
The finals,
Like
Julian
Rega
versus
also have
Julian.
Julian, right?
No.
You know, compliments to that first game still though, when Rega let it go through into the game and he took control of it actually. He managed to win the game against the Julienne, which is notoriously hard to navigate. So that was great, and now we've been spoiled with 2 5-round
But
games.
Nectar did really show that he picked the Light Monkey in the perfect spot because it forces the immunity in the last pick, where it's either a ban, and it worked.
Yeah.
It's really good to see that.
Yes. So we have finished up the first 2 team games here. So now we've got a finals populated with Genie and Nectar. But next, we're going to determine who our 3rd and 4th place winners are. We've got 3 versus Rega Devils. So if you enjoyed those games, you want to make sure to stick around and find out who locks in those placements
Do
there.
we have a short little break or no?
Yes, we do, everybody.
Awesome.
So make sure
The
to stick
coldest-
around.
No, I'm just kidding.
We've got 10 minutes in between us and the 3rd and 4th place match. Stick around. We'll see you soon, okay?
First game 1. If they lose, we should win.
Hello! Hey, what's going on?
back.
Welcome back to the finals of the Guardians Club tournament. Welcome back, guys. How'd you like the break?
It was great.
Fantastic.
You got
Good, yeah.
chatting with the boys, you know.
A little shorter. We had have some fun to yell at the players a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yell at the players a lot of it.
There's a lot on the line for Pat. He wants that medal, man.
Yeah, I want the medal, man.
Do we get one?
Yes, yes. So the winner gets this one, and me and you get this one. Or if their guy wins, gets this
No,
one.
Nectar, you better win this thing. I need another medal beside my other medal.
That's what
I
Pat
mean,
spent
I'm not
5
going to
minutes of the
expose it
break.
now, but I
Wow.
did see it, guys. It's a really, really nice
I'm
platinum medal in
officially
here.
emotionally invested.
So,
right now.
Wait, what?
So, yeah. I want it.
Nectar!
Oh, right.
Wait, I didn't know we get medals.
You get medals.
If we win, we get nothing. If we lose,
I should have said that. There's 3. That's a weird number to be here. What's going on?
so one player, yeah.
So the
I
whole
want this now.
Yeah, I wanted to.
The whole bracket is populated. So where we're going right now is actually the bottom section there. That 3 versus Rega Devils at the very bottom before we bounce back up to the Genie versus Nectar for the finals. First, we got to just determine who our third and fourth place players are, and that's what we're queuing up for here in a second. So we've kind of like abstained from talking about who we think is going to be taking this one. I don't know if you guys want to weigh in or maybe make a case for your student, you know, to say they're going to take it. What do you guys think? What do you think it would take for 3 to take this against Ragged Devils?
Well, first of all, I think Ragged Devils goes 2 up and then 3 comes from behind. And
Again? Silver Springs again?
Oh man, not like this.
So are there any prizes for being third place?
They don't get
yeah.
Honestly,
they
they
don't get a
shouldn't get anything. If you're not first, you're last. Right, Nectar?
Nectar, if you're not first, you're last.
And you don't get dinner.
No food for the loser.
But Ragged Devils performed really well in that last game. I would say that everybody's done great. I mean, again, we've been spoiled with 2 sets that are both 5-round games.
I mean, I'll be honest, if you ask me the winner of this one, I would say Ragged Devils, but after watching 3 play today, you know, I think it'll be a very close match, and I think we might go to 5 again, guys, to be honest with you.
How are we getting to 5?
3, of course, the awkward way, you know. But 3's definitely shown some
promise.
3 has
a statement.
Yes.
That's like, yeah.
They actually won, though.
And he actually has the worst room quality out of all the 4 contestants. But he played and drafted really well against Genie. He actually was beat Genie, which has way better room
Coin
quality.
flip time.
Oh, coin flip time.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, do this.
So we're Tails. I'm pulling it too late. Oh, wait. Tails is the loser. I'm breaking the myth. Tails.
Tails. Okay.
no.
It's possessed point.
Okay. Ready?
It's heads every time, this thing. It's cheap.
Ready?
Yeah.
Heads.
He dropped it.
No,
He dropped it.
it's not real.
No, didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
Do it again. Didn't see
This
it.
thing is fake. Let's do it again. Let's do it again, but this thing is green. That was heads as heck. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This coin is
It's not real.
You see, there was strategy to that. I wanted my guy to have second pick.
Nice. Yeah.
Is that what you guys
Oh, you guys are so silly.
We won.
You think I wanted to win the coin toss?
Do we not get to choose?
You get to
We won.
choose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause I always want second.
But you
pick.
choose first.
No, we don't choose first. pick. We
Okay,
always
what
choose
is
Why don't you tell me that first?
So 3
Ha!
yes.
Little did they know, that was my plan. I want my guy to have first pick. They're so easily They're so easily manipulated. I'm like 400 years past these guys. They're so easy.
So what is 3
my
getting?
God.
Second pick?
You get second. pick.
Yes!
Okay, so 3
Rega, I
getting
did
second
it.
pick.
I got your back, Rega.
No, we're picking heads next one, bro.
Yeah, you got to. It's
No?
100% of the time. Literally 100%.
That's like 6 in a row.
Deep
No
bump.
way.
It's heads
Flip
every
it. I'm
time,
telling you,
dude.
dude, it's weighted.
Okay.
Wait,
It's only tails times, you can flip it.
I can flip
You
it.
should do the flip
I
thing.
flip it.
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's go.
No, if he flips his
And you
always
told me to
heads.
flip it. I was
What
like,
am I doing,
I
Bob?
kind of like grabbed it and I was like, oh.
What am I'm
You
getting?
flip it, yeah.
All right.
No, this,
Okay,
it's
we
only
broke
when
it.
it counts.
It's
We
reversed
broke
now.
it. We broke it.
Try it.
Try it.
Nobody catch it.
Tails.
Tails, see?
All right.
Okay, it's fair.
It's
a
turned
fair
around,
balance.
bro. It's flipped.
This is stats.
7 heads in a row and now 4 tails.
It's statistics.
This coin is crazy.
Okay, so, and if you're joining us late, again, best of 5 all the way through. So we've got up to a 5-round game coming up here. What are you guys expecting in the pre-bans? I'm calling Julian. Okay, there's no Julians
No,
in play,
no Julian
and
in
he's
play.
still going to be in the pre-ban. It's where he
Just in
lives.
case.
Just in case they summoned one during the 10-minute break.
Chandra's
Yeah, I think
Chandra's
I
cigar.
have to pick the Chandra.
Whoa, we're all wrong.
Twin angels say, man.
He banned his 1 LB5. That's
How?
That's 2 now. 2 now. He has 2.
That's pretty vindictive.
Oh, he does have 2.
What's the second one?
He pulled salad last night.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yeah, it was salad last night.
He pulled salad last night in the lobby.
God, no surprise seeing that as a first.
That should have been
Take
bad.
cigar and Belgium. Let's
Yeah,
go.
cigar eligible coming up next.
I'm getting one of those, bro.
Okay.
Ooh.
Best coach.
Sorry, this is not great for the folks.
I'm
who can't see us
following you
right now.
home, you know that, right?
Yeah.
I'm following you all
Wow,
the way to
chat,
Was it
audience, you
Virginia?
see how beautiful these blacks are? Too bad.
Yeah,
You have
well,
to wait.
we gotta wait. We'll wait to the final to show.
Wow, that's nice.
So Masha
It is
Sekmet,
nice.
I mean, good into cigar.
It's
Both-
nice, Nectar, don't fail.
I'm following you home. I can get that. Is it Virginia?
Wait, hold on.
That was very far.
You don't know.
That's pretty
Oh,
fun.
Ciara.
Huh.
First
What?
Ciara.
Oh. That's kind of sick.
Thompson, did you say you would like a water review better?
Water Ryu.
Yeah, I like a water ride. I guess because there's also
Well, it's more.
Shanghai.
It's 2 fire units first off. Secondly, it's more strip too, right? Like you need. Strip is doing more than Sierra.
I was surprised at Sierra.
But Sekhmet can be off will, so it's like, I mean, there's still some potential there, like if he bans Masha. I mean, you don't really want to ban a second pick, but.
Yeah, that's a thing too.
Oh, double.
But now the more would be great,
Ryu would have been better.
It's not definitely a strip now. Now Ryu is still good here. That's not bad.
I mean,
would be good here.
But now you can.
Yes.
Actually, Sammy
would be amazing. Wow, yeah, Rega Devils
That's why
actually did a
it's
good
banned.
job with that. Yeah, because he's
You know
like,
who would
I'm
be
gonna-
good here? El Sharion. El Sharion.
Also,
and
Really
Masha.
buffed El Sharian, yeah.
He still does have 2 single.
Hey, gang would be good here.
Yeah, I
Two
think
single targets.
whatever you pick, I think you just got to ban the one damage. Or
Yeah.
one of the 2.
Well, he needs damage.
There's the
Oh, there's the
Hey
Hey
Gang.
Gang.
It
Look at that.
needed to be something like
Hey
that.
Gang's a little bit weird here because
Do you hear me?
Hey, Gang is not that good.
Do you hear me, 3? I mean, he is some kind of stripper, bro. What are you gonna do with those strippers?
Well, no,
that's
he has
what-
he
that's
has
why
to
Hey
single
Gang's
target
here.
strips though. Like
I
all he
think
has to do
he
is
ran
make a
out.
hold for CR. He
I
doesn't have
mean,
to.
it's not an easy hold, man.
Yeah, but he's got 2 units that want to affect
Not
the
a-
rest
Oh,
too.
Sierra's good pick.
And
Yeah, we're all wrong. Sierra's a great pick because he got banned.
Hey Gang's still weird here.
Yeah.
At least now you can open it
Hey
up
Gang's
versus
just
all
chilling
of
here.
Hey, Gang doesn't do anything after turn 1, you know?
Word.
Yeah, and then also it's not like you can tune it to the Zabala.
Listen, Hey Gang is bad until.
Zabala's gonna go first.
Listen, Hey Gang is bad until it's 4-man stuns, okay?
Well, even
Who's
4-man stuns after
Hey Gang
turn 1
strip?
doesn't do anything.
Good
Cigar.
No, but Cigar is not tuned to it. Right?
That's
hope
really
so.
good for both on the second.
He holds it back.
Because the strip is coming.
Just go
You save it. Yeah.
You don't want to
It's a
look.
game of
You
chicken at
develop
this
it,
point.
dude.
Yeah.
You get the cleanse again.
Is it despair? Is it despair?
If it's despair, you
You can go for it. Yeah, you can actually try to go for Bella, right?
Yeah.
But that's a big play as well.
Yep. But in the situation
is.
where he's lacking damage, to be honest, and I think he has to make
Yeah,
it.
but there's a freeze coming in as well, right?
And 3 is actually wild now. I mean, this worked out super well. I mean, to be fair though, he did get the skill 1 reset with Vanessa on
Look at that.
Sekhmet.
See that?
Big,
Hey Gang
that's why
is
the
a-
Hey Gang.
Hey Gang's a
That's why
great
I said
pick.
Hey Gang Haley
What do you
strip
guys know?
into
But now it doesn't do anything.
It's okay.
But it doesn't have to do anything for a while.
Oh my god.
You know, because by the time he gets immunity back up, Hey Gang will
So
have strip
basically,
back.
you're just playing the cyclone now.
Yeah, you think you beeline the Beladrill, get rid of the Beladrill first.
Look at this huge damage from the Hey Gang right here. Check this out.
Okay. All right.
Hey Gang number 1.
Gang.
Oh no.
There we go. Keep pushing the D6 raise.
Dude.
I do think he has to just keep pushing
Deal
Beladrill.
up.
Beladrill's got to get off the
Yep.
field.
No, but Cigar actually has S3 up again right
Increase
Yeah,
cooldown
but
time.
Sekhmet
But
also
now
has-
Sekhmet is gonna sit on top.
now. Yeah.
We'll see.
I forgot
It can't valid problem.
It's frozen.
Yeah, the ball is skill 3,
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
He needed the.
Skills.
Spare stun.
Hey, gang, about to do nothing.
Oh no, it's gonna
Reset
go.
the Busa now,
Stay
right?
on
Because
Busa,
Busa's
right?
still got
Yep.
immunity. Yep, there you go.
You're counting
Look
the
at this.
cooldowns.
Stay on the Bella.
Wait a minute.
Stay on the
Oh,
Bella.
Hey Gang guys. What up, gang? You know?
You cycle yourself.
Yeah, cycle self.
Oh,
That's
He wants to get.
I don't
something
like
out.
that.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. I think cycle yourself makes way more sense.
I think cycling himself's the better move, but I think he's got room for that kind of.
He has the room for error for
Yeah.
sure.
He wants the cigar to get the cooldown back before the 97 immunities go up is the problem. That's what's concerning him right now.
Big skill 1 into the kill. 9.
That,
Into the
that's
armor
an
break.
epic.
Himself.
It's gonna prop here.
Heroic Chandra.
no. I
play this
No, you're jinxing our own team, Jeff. Get out.
I play this
Jeff, get out.
What are you doing?
Get out.
Doing that because when we win, he gets part of the medal, right? For
I like the pull, bro. You don't get medal for this game. You can win this one all you want.
Yeah, I don't see how he's gonna get on this anymore.
Dude,
Yep.
that Hey Gang. Hey Gang facilitated.
Yeah, Hey Gang won this game. Man.
Yeah, dude.
He wins is because of the Hey Gang, not because of anybody else.
Yeah, set up for this.
Increase cooldown on the boost.
That's crazy.
That's just punching.
That's a kick. That's a kick while you're down for sure. Slow and methodical.
Sleep.
Ever slept that? There's still.
That remind me of this, Evan, if you guys remember.
Oh,
That was that. He's still in there somewhere, dude. He's still in there. I don't see him, but I hear him.
Evil 11 days. Yeah.
Is Chandra up? Oh, it's not.
Wow, hey gang.
Pat and I were on board, dude.
Oh, hey, gang, good work.
We just needed a stripper with a big activation rate. Yeah.
Defense right. I mean, it's a bottom left.
It is.
This is a good one, though. It's good, though. because-
Using bottom left here, but during SMS, he goes, this player is now taking us time to think about what happens next match.
Yeah. Using up this time, thinking about the next match already.
Although it's good because if Regadillo won the first two, we got reverse sweep again. So now that we knocked out the reverse sweep.
He can't get the reverse sweep.
Yeah, reverse
He
sweep.
can't reverse sweep now.
Yes, it's off the table.
It's just a sweep.
No, he's gonna reverse sweep.
Oh, yeah.
Change it up a little.
Well, we've got a same A now available. Great pick for 3.5.
I mean, that's same as typically like a super late pick though. I mean, he
Yes.
doesn't have to draft into it either. You know? Oh, the respect on the Zavala.
Yeah.
First appearance in this tournament gets banned right afterwards.
The weird part is like the ball that doesn't really synergize with the game too.
Yeah.
It synergizes like attack bar pushback strippers or Gianna and stuff.
Great Chandra. I think he takes that. No,
I actually
wow.
I'd rather take Chandra there.
Yeah, I do. I do think Chandra better for him. And a better
Chandra's
take
kick
against
is
Rag.
just
Well, it's also
so
good to
strong.
lock down a speed lead too.
It
You know,
is.
effective speed lead, knock lock.
Yes.
down.
Yeah, out of all of them, he's probably the one you want to prioritize the most, you know? But it's good to just break them up however you can.
Well, it looks like 3 likes to smicer and stuff like that, so maybe it's better to have let him have the
It's
water.
kind of
unit
interesting.
and
Is
stuff.
there any reason? I'm trying to think of a reason why you would go Masha there over just Belijoul, considering both players.
Belgium's better there.
Belijoul's better
Yeah.
there.
I mean, it's meta for a reason.
Well, like I said, he didn't build the Bella till yesterday, 6 p.m. So like,
It's not his comfort zone. Exactly.
right. His comfort zone is he sees cigar, he goes Masha. You know,
But
that's
if-
the thing he does.
If-
It's not bad. It's not a bad.
I think he's still taking Belijoul here right now.
That's interesting. So he's just bringing another immunity while not picking Belijoul. He could have went Belijoul again.
Belijoul.
Miles Masha coming back for Rag
Right, there
Devils.
goes
you go.
Belgium.
Yep. And then that just screams.
And then
same
Water
A.
Twin Angel last pick. That's the meta.
Oh yeah, so same way Leo. I was about to say Leo is like perfect in this, but here he is.
Yep. Rag's gonna wrap up with.
I feel like he potentially bans Leo, but then he also counterbans Miles. Like no matter what this last thing is, Miles is a little scary against what he has over there.
You need a bit
Yeah.
more damage though.
Masha's kind of scary too against the other side.
Yeah, Miles Leo
Ban the wing
probably
bison, pick
the
an
ban
eagle.
place.
Yeah, but he's.
I think you're right, Stark.
No, but Adriana has
Yeah, I think you still go
Yeah.
Miles Leo.
So he's definitely banning Leo if you pick a 33
Yeah,
last.
what it looks like, correct. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it here.
Sorry,
He's got too much injury.
I think he
just
just
a
bans.
water meal.
I think he just
Oh,
bans
yeah, yeah,
water.
yeah.
Sits on-
Correct.
on
Yeah.
immunity.
I believe that's what he has to do.
Yeah, you know what they bring back? Water Miho.
I've been using her in special league. A
Oh,
lot,
really?
actually. She's actually
Speed's
really
so
good.
crazy.
The base speed, right?
Yeah.
Like 1, 2, 3.
Is that Nina?
Nina, yeah.
yeah,
Mina,
You just get to turn one, kick someone in the face, stun them.
It works so
It's pretty
good.
great.
Yeah.
This Miles gonna put in a ton
banned
of
the
value.
with the
He banned the
tattoo.
Bella.
Yeah, that's.
I think he really thought Samei was gonna get the ban.
Yeah, but how?
No, Leo has to be
Once
banned.
that last speed lead came
But
in.
Leo
like,
has to be banned,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you saw the last speed lead, you have to know that Leo's.
I mean,
gonna
he can
So
still
you're
do it
saying
though.
this-
I mean, if he.
Ricky Devils wins this.
The
He got lucky
Adriana-
with the ban.
Yeah, it's gonna, yeah.
If he banned the Bella, I would have won.
He's so rough.
Ricky Devils wins.
I think so.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like Monkey with attack buff can do a lot of work though. Like
There's a defense break.
Listen,
Masher's following
In
up.
the game of
It's gonna
Sky
hurt.
Arena, there is no.
You do not have, you're supposed to just boost.
Yeah, he missed.
Yeah,
You're supposed to
you
boost
just-
first,
yeah, you
yeah.
gotta
Like we
see-
talked about it earlier.
We did talk about this. There's nothing to defend
Ready?
against yet. So,
Good.
you know.
Because you get,
my
you get one
goodness.
thing like
That's game right there.
Well, you don't have to boost till you see who they're attacking.
Yeah,
first,
exactly,
right?
exactly.
You don't know who to protect, you know.
And it's not going to be back in time now. But luckily, I don't think it's going to come into play too much this time because I mean, look, you know, the game stays.
So you could just auto, Ricky Devils can just auto, right?
Like what's weird is I think he
We can't do
actually.
that, we can't do that.
Like his only real win con here, I think, actually would have been to strip the Masha and try to get the pushback and then Oblivion it.
The only win con was if he didn't ban Melayu.
Well,
Yeah, that's it. Actually, Abs, I like that line. I like what you just said. That was like,
I mean, it's a real stretch, but it's
really,
only.
Yes.
It's like digging yourself out of a grave, but it's your only dig.
Yeah, exactly. Like that is not an easy pull when you're in the moment.
Right, like Thompson said, it's pretty much over, but like that would have been like the only little opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, the Vanessa also makes it hard.
Yeah, that's the problem too. Comes right back.
Yeah,
Right back to say hello.
Yeah, if only he had.
Whoa, that didn't hit for nothing. How did that happen? You saw
Yeah,
that?
I've never seen that before.
That's
Greg
damage dealing.
Greg is in the zone right now. He was like locked in.
No, there's no zone. This is already. He's already out of the zone. He was in the zone
He's
in the
playing by
draft, and now
himself
he's
right
out of
now.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. He's just pressing buttons.
He doesn't even need to press buttons. He can start emoting him in real life.
So next, after Raging Devil like let Seimei through, I hope next match he doesn't pre-ban the Seimei and is thinking about just
Seimei is not
pre-ban
worth,
the Chandra.
I mean, Seimei is not worth pre-banning. I mean, there's many ways to.
You can even pre-ban like Bison if you first take Bison. Actually.
Yeah, that's what he should be doing.
Right, he could actually
splitting it,
do
right?
the Bison.
Right,
Identify
because you're never getting Chandra Cigar clearly, you know. So you might
But
as well
also,
get rid of one of them.
let him have the village roll.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
he
fine.
can take him, yeah.
But still, he should think about who he's banning, pre-banning, and it shouldn't be the same way. Hopefully, because now look how easy Seimei. You can take care of Seimei.
Yeah.
Sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah, he can play around Seimei big time.
Yeah,
It's not pre-ban worthy, you know. There's too many other things that are pre-ban worthy.
Is Seimei the strongest do-nothing unit in the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Second, you used to be Arda.
Yeah.
You do nothing, you just stand there.
Maybe.
I miss those days. It was
Maybe,
Arda and Rag.
Right now, do nothing.
Pick Arda!
But he occasionally S2 something out of the game.
Oh yeah. So that's something is what you're saying. Has to do nothing. Juno doesn't count in there.
Yeah, Randall Arda used to be the face roll comp. You just drop it and just sit there.
Roll your face.
Exactly.
You roll your face on the
Two card Exodia.
Yeah.
My glory days.
That's almost. It's like so it's like bring back the crit rate
I
bug.
didn't get it.
Yeah, dude, bring it back. I miss those days.
I was the only Twitch streamer with Art of Rag.
You get 25 bar.
Yeah,
on
25
Ragdoll
bar
back
back
then.
then,
It's
yeah.
now 15.
Because I was 20% Ragdoll.
And then Barian spent like 3 streams freaking out Ragdoll and he started building a Rika with no crit. Remember Barian did that too? That was crazy.
So he pre-banned
Sierra
Miles.
Sierra.
What do you guys
I
want
don't
to
know
see from
about Sierra.
3 in this draft?
I don't know why he's so scared of Sierra. Like, why is he so scared of Sierra?
The same thing.
When he has 2
Yes,
immunity,
yeah.
Honestly, well, he
There's
gave
really
him
nothing to
better
change.
than
Well, Reggae Devil.
I mean, he can be
It's
bringing.
I like the Masha
He
take.
could
I
have
like
had Jander
the
Cigar
Shiner.
right there. He
Yeah.
could have had Jander Cigar. He could have had both.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Why did he cigar?
Maybe.
Is he really that scared of Masha? On the
Well,
other
then
side?
he, well, I guess maybe it might have been a
He's
mind
asking
game.
the Masha
Because,
on
like,
the
yeah,
other
you
side,
picked
yeah.
Well, he thought he picks Mashi, he won't pick Cigar, maybe.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
do you like the draft way of just stealing units though? I never liked that.
Well, like these meta units.
Meta units you have to steal.
The
If
speed
you
leads.
give somebody else the meta, you're dead.
Oh, what about the
you know?
Masha?
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Roy.
Yo, it's a little less than the house.
Yeah, Roy.
Royd is actually pretty good here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So right now he
You know
has,
what'd be good he doesn't have?
he's gonna do a double immunity. and
But then the
ban
Zavala
last.
makes it a little bit weird because it synergizes. Doesn't
Yeah, but
synergize.
if he just picks Musa eligible bans last, like what's he gonna do?
Yeah.
If he's gonna take the
I don't
Vela,
like
you know Seimei is gonna come in the end.
What other immunity?
Yeah, but you ban last. Musa eligible ban last. He's done.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, or the monkey.
Monkey King's a little bit better than double.
But Monkey double water too. Little,
Yeah.
She had triple fire into double water now.
And
now if he
Chandra's
goes-
a voice ban.
Now if he goes another water and bans your Cigar, you're funny now, you know?
Chandra can sit on top of any of the units other than.
So you go Seimei, Van Vela.
I wouldn't even say that. I would literally pick a water unit now and ban Cigar, and then what are you gonna
Stop
do?
using Seimei!
Now I wouldn't even say that. I'm serious. I pick a water unit, right? And you ban Cigar. What's he gonna do?
No, Seimei still values him. Seimei still
I hope he bans
If Seimei
Chandra.
goes through,
Ban the
you get your
Chandra.
value with
Respect
Sagapion on the
the
field.
Chandra.
You're
still
losing
respect
Vela So
Ban the
Seimei should be
Chandra,
banned.
please.
Yeah, ban the Chandra.
He still kind of has to ban that eligible.
Just ban the speed.
Unless he thinks.
Ban the
Seimei-
Chandra!
Hey! Okay, you guys yell one thing. Now.
We're not,
Now
of course
you
we're
do.
allowed to.
Yeah, you guys are the coaches.
We're the coaches, man.
Now you guys yell something.
Can't hear us.
Coach,
Doesn't
just yell
work.
something.
They're not even smiling. It doesn't work. They don't hear us.
The chopper's gonna sit on top.
Let's go. Good job. Okay.
Good stuff.
So you have a strip into.
All right, just a test. Breaker, did you hear me? No reaction.
No, dude, no reaction.
No reaction.
No
Someone
reaction.
else heard you. Who
Weird.
is?
You're thinking too far ahead. You trained him to do that. You're like, don't. If it was your me, don't reply.
So weirdly,
He's more stoic than stoic, man.
so weirdly enough, though, he left the same man. So the Belgial cigar thing was actually kind of bad.
But the Belgians is still heal, right? So it's kind of nice.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but cigars are offering plenty of healing.
They just reset cooldown.
I told the guys though, in certain games you want to go first. You have advanced speed. Once you
He
leave
could,
advanced speed,
he could
it's a
just
boost
skill
to
one
advanced speed.
that thing, and or he could just. Oh, okay. Because he got the.
Oh, here he comes.
Pushback. If he doesn't push everything back, it's awkward.
Oh, it already has no attack bar, but it is
Nice.
irresistible. Looking pretty good. Dude, this unit's awesome. I love Soup.
He needs to get a transmog. The new transmog room's so good.
Where he's got the abs. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He's got the abs,
Yeah.
dude. That's crazy. That's his triple awaken.
Big damage.
Maybe
Not crit.
No crit.
Big damage next time.
Yeah, there's always next time
Big damage next time.
you should have pushed more game.
Yeah.
I feel stressed.
Both resisted.
Oh, big kill here.
Dead.
Dead.
But he got Vanessa.
But he gets full bar, you kill him.
Yeah.
Or at least when it's slow. Ooh.
Right?
I think it's yeah. Like I think he needed to ban the same man.
That's what I said.
Does Zavala move?
I didn't
Zavala
say
moves
it.
ahead. Oh, does he already used skill 3 though.
Boost yourself.
But you don't know who he's banning.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't ban the Chandra and he lets the, he didn't know he's going to ban the Fire Monkey, right?
Yeah.
Hindsight is 50-50 because you're not.
I know.
gonna
I
feel-
wasn't expecting
yeah.
the fire monkey to. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But see what happens.
Zaballa's not pretty.
Skill 2, Zabala. Yes.
Yes.
Fire Monkey is not going to kill
Lock
the
down the
Chandra. That's
cigar.
what I'm saying, you know?
Or
Yeah,
maybe
you
you
don't
actually
know.
go for the water.
Hindsight is
But I
really-
mean,
Yeah. Afterwards, you can know everything.
Right, yeah.
very nice. We have skill 3 available. What's it called?
Oh, this is gonna be a big
Value
that's a
Town.
turning point for it.
Resist
But he
on
got
the
the increased
eligible.
cooldown time, so he's looking pretty good right now.
3.
There's only one
3
There's still-
always picks Zabala at a weird spot. It always works.
It works.
Why?
Yeah, that's what
There's no synergy. I hate the Zabala thing, but it always works.
Roid Zavala. I've never seen that.
That's why he's
before.
gonna-
Yeah, like Zabala and
Same mate.
like
Hey,
Escher
man.
might be better here.
Yeah, if it keeps working like this, he's gonna keep picking it.
Yep.
You use this on Vela.
Go to Vela.
Vela.
Go to
Yeah,
Vela.
Vela all the way.
Oh, it doesn't get it.
But he's got it.
Yeah.
We'll talk to our player.
Yeah, dude. You honestly, if you want to, you can.
Yes, we have to go. He's sucking right now. He needs to go.
Just be nice to him, pal. Remember,
Nothing
don't
was
throw him out of the
Oh,
vibe.
very nice.
Yeah, you're very
As long as I'm
nice.
not talking to you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like remember what you said to Nectar during the break.
Oh, it's not just.
Reduce. Always second chances. Second chances.
Oh.
Whoa! There it is. Yeah, we believe in second.
But that's
Roy's
what
great.
But that's
Roy's great.
That's what should be. Yeah, but that's the stuff now. Though. So you can't really kill. Wow.
Roy's saying it. Finish it?
A little Zabala.
Skill 2. Have Roy do it.
I don't think
Skill
You
2
sort of has to
Roy.
do, right?
Finish it with skill 2 Roy. Now finish it with. That's
Yeah.
the easiest game of our lives.
Don't agree.
He
Don't
need
green.
to skill
Wait,
for
why is
the-
he green? Why is he green?
Well, Vanessa's passive.
Oh,
He
my
did. He
God.
did. I think
Good for him.
Good for
I think it's
him.
just for Roy.
I'm a good coach.
Yeah, skill 3. That'll do it.
Wow.
I need to take notes on how to use Zabala like that. All right, same A, Zabala, that's
is
the
great.
combo.
Anything, Zabala, anything.
You ever use Zabala like that?
I mean, so I have drafted Zavala where it's essentially like a
You
standalone.
drafted Zavala.
Okay, Pat's gonna go talk to Rego.
You
real
drafted
quick. Okay.
Zavala Broid.
Do you guys need
No,
to say?
no,
it?
I
You guys
was-
need to
I've
say
never
anything?
seen that in my life.
Honestly, I don't want to get into this
But
at all.
I'm used to it as a standalone unit.
See, this
if
could-
they don't have immunity and no way to kill it first turn. Eventually, it's going to get to start cycling.
Eventually, I'll just be okay.
I'm just saying, if they're not high threat,
So, Stokes going in. Stokes right there.
Because you're Mr. like Team Synergy.
See, this is the thing though, because it's like you want it's a delicate balance, right? You gotta coach them, but you also don't want to get too deep into their head. You know, like they're.
I'm saving my voice.
Sound like someone shooting a free throw.
I'm saving my voice for Nectar.
Exactly. Be in the zone. Staying in the zone is very important.
I'm saving my voice for Nectar.
Absolutely, Mr. Like team synergy. The
No,
ball
it's
is
the
so
least.
weird.
It's not a synergy.
Do you want to tell us?
No, but it's so weird, right?
All I told my guy was, if you lose, you don't eat tonight. That's it.
It's just motivation.
That's enough motivation right there. You lose, no food.
For you.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, maybe it works for you.
Why didn't you tell him who to pre-ban or something? What are you just talking about?
Oh, because I got in there. You already pre-banned.
Give him views.
No, he was in the game.
No, well, this is delayed. They're faster.
Oh, okay.
So when I went in there, you already pre-banned the ball. I was like, oh, okay. So I told him no food. I mean, no win, no food.
Oh, so that explains why they're not here.
Masha, what do you think is worthy? Just go chug a cigar.
Okay.
They both did enjoy the cigar in there.
Let's see the Bella Jewel cigar. Come on. Oh, Ciara again.
I don't like that.
Do you hear the disappointment just a little bit?
Why love
I
cigar?
don't like the Ciara into the
Vanessa Bison is so
All right,
good.
come on, cigar. Please.
This is
Cigar.
big.
Yes.
And he got Bella Jewel. He got the entire core meta comp.
Bella Jewel, please.
Let's go.
There's delay. He doesn't hear.
Yeah.
He already picked before he said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's literally the core meta versus.
Yeah, you're showing.
Oh no, he's missing water.
So
Twin
I'm in the
Angel.
hallway.
Yeah.
Are you guys talking? Once I walk
If he
in the
drops
room, there you go.
water
Yeah.
Twin Angel, is that Zodia?
No, I don't like water twinning.
Oh, you
So
don't?
I actually don't either. I'm not a big fan of water.
If your armor breaks more consistent.
I don't know about that scene.
I don't even like this
Listen,
ball.
I
I'm
actually
still
didn't command
fine
the
with
same
Sunday.
When it's your
Like,
only,
Sundays
when it's your
for
only
all.
LD, you're inclined to
Juno,
pick it, man.
GG.
No, he could put her runes on
Juno-
Salah.
Yeah, I would have liked to see a Juno from.
I mean, no, Juno for Regular Devils here.
Yeah, Juno's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Juno for both of them.
Oh, Fire Monkey.
I think
But I
Get
think
rid of both
Masha,
teams.
then you're forced into banning Masha. I think.
Don't be so scared of the Sierra, man.
I'm just a little
I
bit
feel
worried
like-
about the pudding's immunity and everything.
I agree. I would have
I
liked
think
Juno
we're
over there.
banning-
he might
We're
ban
banning-
pudding here.
I mean, I like it less.
I,
like it for
I think he bans pudding here.
I think he has to ban.
I would ban
agree.
putting
He has to
here.
ban Adriana.
And the Adriana, like the Oblivion, the speed buff goes before the Oblivion. So then like she cycles out of the Oblivion sooner.
Why did
What?
you say Sierra? Why?
Uh-oh.
He has to
So coaches, what do we think of the bans?
Well, I mean, Adriana doesn't have much to
There's
choose.
three arguments.
So
Sammy is actually a good fan.
some percentage of the time they're allowed to completely throw the game. They both chose this game.
But this is game point 3 actually.
Yeah,
It's
well, I
2-1
mean,
right
I guess Regular doesn't want to eat today.
Who throws harder?
I guess Regular Devils ain't hungry.
I mean, it's just. I mean, like honestly, I think Regular Devils has the stronger team because it's still gonna get to do damage.
Oh my.
So right here, instead of the monkey,
that's-
Juno is better, right?
Yeah, for sure. Strip everything.
No, or if you just banned Sammy, it would be fine.
Beeline it.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
We love it.
You're more flexible.
I do.
Whoa, hit him again.
You made it like a.
I'm not gonna lie though, I actually do like Seimei here as like a pseudo strip. It's not really a strip, but it's like.
Sammy is always
Stop
a pseudo strip.
coping.
I mean, there's 100 pseudo strips, man.
I'm just saying, like it's working surprisingly well, and just the fact that I haven't seen it used exactly.
Did you go
this
for
way.
it? S2?
Listen, everything's good when it works, okay,
There you
pal?
go. Big additional turn. Doesn't get the stun though. This will finish.
Wow.
That's a great
You
turn
took care
for
of
him.
the. Yeah.
Wait,
That's right.
Rega's hungry? He wants to eat?
Throw it
dude.
on the 5
Nah, Regular doesn't want to eat that. Masha's already got no horse anymore, man.
Dude, it doesn't need
The
it.
chair is gone.
Who's gonna kill it?
Bring back cigar.
Who's gonna kill the monster right now?
No, Cigar has both skills though. No
Well,
skills.
Cardinal. It doesn't matter. You're gonna get those skills back up. You do it. You want to get them back. Second skills in one more turn, so you can bring it back up.
Kill the
Together.
Vanessa.
Come on, Vanessa.
Land.
No,
Good.
dude, Masha's about to claim
Chap
second
that.
kill.
Oh.
Increase score.
You do. You
So
gotta,
troll.
at some point, you gotta kill the Masha for real though. Like at some point.
Yeah, I've never seen Vanessa land increased cooldown when it counts. Like, when you're doing it for that
Seimei
reason,
procs?
they always land.
Wait,
when not doing
potential
it for that
despair.
reason.
It's
Saving,
4
right?
on 1. Because like the bison's gonna sit on top of the pudding all day.
Stay on the
right?
fire
So
monkey.
just 4 on 1 right
Stay on the
now.
fire
We can bring back the Cardinal here.
Oh,
Cardinal's
nice.
dead already.
Yeah,
No, we
I
can
know
do
it's dead already. It's dead. See?
Watch it not come.
Oh.
It's dead already. Yeah, Cardinal is not even in the game.
And he's gonna bring it again. It has skill again. Oh!
See, it was.
Wait, it's a dispersing, man. No need.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's the purpose of Tinder. That's one of those things that I actually was talking
Hey,
about
we,
earlier.
Third.
Makes those useless units a little less useless.
Yeah, I guess so. You might as well. I mean, otherwise you're gonna get reset down the line from Cigar.
Yeah.
No, you're just gonna, just full damage into it, right?
Maybe do the Adriano.
Dude, I'm telling you, this Masha has lived so long. Like, this thing is...
For a dismounted Masha?
For a dismounted Masha?
Kyle will take out the Masha.
It's 1 on 4. That's why it's living so long.
Yeah. Whoa. No Cardinal take out the Masha?
But Cardinal has skills.
Oh,
no wonder.
Wait, no.
Yeah, he's got it. Okay, there you go. I thought she was about to claim another kill.
No despair. Cleanse it.
Just go on it. Just sit on it.
We need all skill 1s here. Don't dare skill 2.
No, he needs to slow the monkey down.
Skill to the monkey, yeah.
Skill to the monkey
damage.
No, he's gonna resist.
Watch this.
Oh.
Over here.
Wait, he's got revive back.
Yeah, he does have revive back. Like,
You do?
I think you do it.
I think you do it. It's still kind of unfortunate with the turn order.
Armor break?
Because Vela can death break.
Wait,
Heal out.
Heal out.
Doesn't
I think
have
he
the
still
bonus
kills.
No, it's all.
Oblivion.
If
Monkey go down.
it lives, Same's gonna heal it for like half health, right?
Oh my god,
Watch
he's
this.
gonna heal.
Dude.
He's gonna get healed
Yeah,
so
he's
much.
gonna get healed a ton.
Same should have been banned.
Oh
Well,
my!
saves me, am I right?
Vanessa now.
And then he should.
Now you have to finish
Yeah, you have
Vanessa.
to go Vanessa. You go
Yeah, you have to go Vanessa now. You're not gonna kill that thing. More healing.
The damage is not coming in.
He needs to
heal.
No, I think he should S3 there.
He needs some proc here.
Because like if he procs and S3 is the bison. Like,
Yeah, you know what? That's what it was. He should have went 3rd skill and then.
Pray!
Yeah, he got it.
Agreed.
Oh, and he's gonna skill boost the bison. It might actually.
Bison's got all skills up. He's been revived 3
Doesn't
times.
have 3rd skill. Only has.
Oh no wait! He got to take the kill. He's got to take the kill. He's got to take the kill. He's got to take the kill.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh!
come on.
Push it.
Push
it real good.
Oblivion Monkey.
Push it.
No,
Always.
No,
Always. You gotta limit the damage.
He needs
No,
S3. He needs S3. Like why? Just get the
Just
immunity.
S3.
Get the
This is more
immunity.
sustain.
Oh, look at this.
This is more
Monkey has 2. It's all avoidable.
No, wait, watch. He still dies.
This was all avoidable. He said. This was all avoidable.
Dude, I didn't realize Bella had skills.
You see 3 space?
This was all avoidable.
My bad.
Cool.
Dude actually wants to run through the wall right now and choke him.
Oh, bring back Vanessa.
I mean, okay,
to
we have an
revive
S3
Mark.
coming out, but it's
Yeah.
still, it's not the same as.
Oh, no
I
S3.
forgot it got reset. Yeah.
Good damage though. Fun.
Imagine if he killed it.
Oh, my buddy almost killed the dude.
Look at that heal.
Imagine the pudding got violent, you would have won game really. You would have won this play. Violent has split.
Oh, you hang on for that.
Emote him in real life.
Emote him in real life. Dude, another 5.
Another hill hit?
Yeah.
Another
Hill.
hill. We're going to 5. We're going to 5 again. For the 3rd time. It's crazy.
And then they are very even.
Oh man.
They got to lock in for this one.
This could all be avoided.
Sanday's not pretty bad.
Save me, man.
Yeah, same after that showing, I'd pre-ban same.
That was 2 chances of skill 3. You could have 2 chances you could have
Same
done.
aim, more like save me, am I right?
Because he didn't know Belgium's cleanse was up too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom. Thompson's the right audience for that joke. Oh, thank you. Wow, they're taking a long time to pick Saban.
Sammy's pre-ban.
I think this is the longest
Same
rebound we've ever seen.
Bella Julian?
Same Bella, same
Or some kind of
Chandra.
Chandra cigar breakup? Yeah.
Are emotes turned on for this tournament?
What are these?
Why does he even turn it on? He just does this.
Why are you so scared of Sierra?
We should.
And she ever has a Ciara put a bomb in any of these games yet?
Sierra's never made it in.
Don't ask questions like that. Don't ask those.
It got 2 pre-bans and 2 game bans.
Yeah.
It never made it in.
I'm not saying anything about this rank, but usually in this rank, this year is not that good. Like 1 shot.
Yeah.
So-
Your Masha just eats it.
Yeah, or like fire monkey. If you grab 3 fire, it's not.
I don't like the.
Double speed, you gotta bruiser him out, baby.
Then take the Bella Jewel.
I like Twin Angel here actually.
Yeah, Twin Angels.
But I still want that.
I don't
Vala.
love Twin Angels.
I want that Vala there.
Ryu? You want
Should just
Ryu?
committed to turn 2. Just commit to it. You're at 2 speed leads.
Ooh, Bella hanging right here.
Don't need ragdoll.
He doesn't have Gapsu.
He has Gapsu.
Everyone has Gapsu.
It's rude. It's Gapsu's rude.
I said
He's
the
not gonna
Gapsu's
pick it.
usable.
God, how much?
He could have picked Artemil. He could have picked Artemil.
If I argue,
Actually, has Artemil.
I know he does.
I ruined it for him.
Oh, there it is again. The hero. The hero's again.
Zabala.
It's over. Zabala works with
Zabala's here.
everything.
Pick Hagang, win. Pick Hagang.
No.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Why are you firing? Why are you firing? He's too watering.
Yeah, I don't know
I mean,
about.
just to be resistant.
Win, please.
Yeah, Roy's gonna get eaten alive here, unfortunately.
I mean, with 2 fire units, so you probably need
Roy
fire.
is still so
You
tanky.
wanna-
Bro.
They have the
Spicer
Spicer.
doesn't say why is
He
he
doesn't have
Spicer?
spice.
Maybe a fire monkey band.
Oh, Oliver's.
Rega doesn't have spice.
Man, Spicer would have been over.
All right, now the Twin Angels is an okay pick. Different story. Who's a valid?
Musa?
Who's a valid?
Musa last pick for 3?
Hey, Gang's coming, bro. Get up, bro.
I mean, an immunity would. I mean, a Veligil.
You could just ban the last.
A Veligil would
Eligible would
be.
be really good.
Dude, they're focused right now. Spicer!
Yeah.
It's not the.
You know one of those 5
Yeah.
units to get
It's
banned
gotta
out.
be.
Probably
It
gonna be
has
the
to
fire
be.
monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
What's not on will? That's the thing, right? If you want, depending how you wanted to deal with the blue thing.
I would still ban Chandra. Actually,
You would?
for me, yeah, but I don't know about you guys.
Still.
I
Because
would
if you pick
ban-
Fire Monkey King and Marshall, if you let the Chandra through, it's
I would ban
you're never
the.
gonna
I would
kill
ban
Chandra.
the maybe Chandra.
And nowadays, you don't know if it's on violent, you don't know if
Maybe
it's
Chandra.
there. It can sit on top of units all
I'm
day.
so scared of
Scared of
Zavala.
that.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew Zavala ban was coming. Even though both his fire units aren't really scared of Zavala, I knew Zavala ban was coming because
He's become
too jaded. He's
Yeah.
jaded, you know.
He's become a meme in this tournament, but he's actually been doing great. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
he is.
mean? Like,
Zavala.
Zavala.
Zavala rolling, bro.
But now, like Marshall, it's really hard for Marshall to kill any of the leads. It's hard to think.
Well, his idea is going
Well,
back
it's
first.
proc
Oh,
for
isn't
one.
it? You just boost up, reset,
Tell
you
you, his
know?
Masha's really good watch. You're gonna see. If it armor breaks and it can kill, it's gonna proc.
No armor
Only if
break.
it can kill though. If it can't kill, it doesn't proc.
Reset that.
Yep. Nice.
It's a little too fast.
And now Oliver's gonna get locked down.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Okay.
Dead.
Watch.
Now, Pat's calling the proc.
No.
Yo,
It's sometimes proc.
It has enough of that part. It's okay. It doesn't need it.
Oh, yeah, basically proc. Look at this. It's its turn next.
Oh, not
Now the Masha's gonna proc.
Oof.
One.
Good sound.
Schmeisser heals a lot.
Stoic, how are you feeling about
Stupid
the position?
Schmeisser.
I like it a lot, to be honest. I think Smicer's super good. I'm really liking Roy. That's a good proc though.
Yeah, put Marlon for.
Can you line up an armor break? He can line up
You
an
just hit
armor
the
break.
Chandra.
I guess that's a safe.
Chandra's
No
good.
way.
Dude, this
No,
thing loves
Chandra's
taking
all-
turns.
You
Oh,
don't need
yeah,
all-
yeah,
I don't think you need to go all
The
out.
only, I mean, the only one to hit that you get a lot of value out of the all.
This thing loves taking turns.
Yeah, Mosh is dangerous now though, bro. Schmeisser, goodbye.
Yeah, Smicer.
Uh-oh. We need that hug. We need that hug back
So if he
stat.
strips stun, he could have prevented it. Okay.
Yeah, Chandra needs that hug
That
stat.
Masha gets it down.
No Masha. Doesn't need it.
Oh, it's
Wow,
on.
there it is.
Oh, it's
Reagan
on.
Devils wants dinner, boys and girls. He wants dinner.
Nectar better want dinner now.
Despair all
So
around.
the key was Zavala. You see that? Zavala 2-0, man.
Speed is speed.
Zavala's key.
Just the better puppeteer.
Oh my goodness! In game 5 of the third and fourth place match, Reagan Devils looking like he's taking it to go.
That
Big
Masha's
defense break.
destroying
Big damage.
everything.
Yep.
It was definitely tough to pick the Royd into the
His Mosh was
fire.
actually built
You know,
pretty well,
the-
too.
Wow, Reagan Devils!
Oh, they even have that. That's so cute.
Congratulations on the third place finish there. That's awesome. That's great. In our third 5-round games.
One for the good guys. One more for the good guys.
One for the good guys, yeah.
One more.
So that was the first set that we had. It's actually been with 2 teams against each other. Like,
Yeah.
what did you guys think of the matchup?
It was good. I'm so proud of Bree. Like, he really is. He's grown so much. He did really, really well. Ragdoll's a super strong opponent. A Genie, really strong opponent, and just he's shown so much growth throughout this entire process.
No, I agree with you 100%. Like, I'd be honest, I didn't see 3 even making it to this Hollywood here in LA, and like, he not only did he make it here, he put on a great showing, honestly. Great showing. And like we said earlier, like in the beginning when we first met these guys, these drafts looked nothing like the way they look now. I mean, they drafted stuff and we're just like, what were you trying to do?
No,
you
they
know?
drafted units we didn't know existed.
Right, it's like, what were you trying to do, honestly, you know?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so his daughter's super cute, by the way. I got to meet her. Super cute baby.
That's really cool.
Highlights.
Woo!
I think both of them have the same mistake. They like pre-banning and banning monsters that are very reactive.
Yes.
Versus like banning, pre-banning like more reactive.
More meta units, yeah.
monsters.
They're using their pre-bans of what screwed them over the game previously.
Reactive units.
Right.
You know?
So the problem is like they end up letting like very meta comps against.
Like that's why you never see like Juno gets pre-banned unless the unit is like so like broken. Like Gap Suit back then is like so broken. It's like okay, I understand you could ban the pre-ban the like, Gap Suit, but here
it's a good point. It isn't like thinking forward; it's thinking back. You gotta
coach them.
That's easy to say. Well, guys,
the biggest threat is no win, no eat. See, it works.
Yeah, it's motivating. Genie versus Nectar is all we have.
I want to tell Nectar not only no food, you ain't getting a flight back home.
So I need to know, what does Genie have in
Genie has a lot.
Genie
Light
has
vampire. It's a light vampire show is what we're
So
talking
both
about.
have Julianne.
Both players have Julianne.
Yep.
Nectar has like Han. Nectar has he has Jessica.
Reg.
He has
Jessica, Han,
light cyborg.
So,
Light
so interestingly with the Julianne thing, we're going to see something I
Is Nectar on your
think
team?
will be kind of interesting, which will be the
Pre-ban.
Wait,
so
stay
there's
for the coin flip.
the pre-brand.
Or
The
actually,
pre-ban.
Jeff to it. Jeff's got it.
Yes, I mean,
Jeff's got it under control. Okay.
Yeah,
There's a new Han.
Heads.
there.
What? Are we doing it?
He's already calling it. He's like, I want that.
Nectar. If you guys are coaching Nectar, there's new Han.
It's a little late now.
Are you bringing up
No, but what is the new handler? I want to know. You show me later.
Max accuracy.
So you don't actually want them. You want second.
Yeah.
If he's smart enough to do it, because you're on second pick.
You take second pick.
You take second pick, you pre-ban Julianne. They
Oh,
can't
good
pick
point.
it.
Yes.
Then it shifts back to you, and then you pick it every game.
So, question for you guys: is there anything you want to say to Genie? Are you happy with him just being in the zone? You want to wish him good luck or anything like that?
He knows what to do.
Okay.
Yeah, he definitely
And unfortunately, that particular strategy, I don't want to say it to him in there because he will also hear it. If he's smart enough to know how to take advantage
Exactly.
of it, then
Because, and you know, we've said it before. You don't want to get in their heads. Genie did great. You know, Genie did a great job. So, you know, Pat's got his patented technique of threatening, the player. That's the
Threatening too well used on me in Summit with
he did it.
Laura.
So the time I remember biggest for him doing it actually was him versus Pinky in one of the Legend
That's the same
tournaments.
thing he did, yeah.
It was like where I think Pinky had just pulled more, and he stole, and it was like back when he was like the meta unit.
Right,
and
I
he stole
remember
it.
that,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So I told my teammate, no win, no food. I told the opposition, if you win, no food.
He's flexing both ways.
Yes. That's the
great.
strat.
That's great. That's awesome. Okay, so you guys ready to do the coin flip for first
Yes.
pick?
Oh no, not this again.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Heads.
So,
I'll let him pick this time.
okay,
Yeah, you
okay.
pick. It's-
You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Tails.
Reveal. Ready? Tails.
Let's go. Wait, let me talk to her. What do you want?
What is this?
I think they're consulting. They're like,
do you
you
think
want
it's
first?
all
You want
You
second?
can tell how bad they want.
What do you think is the best Julian counter?
That's Julian counter. AUCC cleave.
But then AoE CC Cleave is not in trend right now.
Yeah.
So what do you think is best?
Nectar's got first pick. All right, you heard it here, folks.
So,
Adriana,
do you think Genie's thinking about pre-banning
Adriana,
the
Peso, and
Julianne
then
right off
Fire
the bat?
Angels. I think.
Oh yeah, Fire Swan.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hard to
Totally.
pick.
Meraki's really
Genie
bad.
is shedding a single tear for
What?
his coaches haven't come and helped him.
Yeah, I told you guys to go
my
pick him.
coaches.
Go wish
He
him
said,
good
where's
luck.
my coaches?
Yeah.
Go wish
I
him
don't
good
want
luck.
honestly, because Genie is my experience with him. In the moment right now, because he does get nervous when he gets up to this point. I think he's better off knowing and doing what he's best with. Because if you go in there and you start throwing things, I don't want to throw
You
more
wanna
things
go
on
throw
top of
things
what he's
at
already
Genie.
thinking about.
Want to go
So
throw
he
the
needs pre-coaching.
Good parenting.
Yes,
That's
correct.
like parenting.
Pre-coaching, not coaching in the
No,
moment.
you're right. And that's why I didn't tell him anything in game really.
Yeah.
I just said no win, no food.
Hey, look at
I told
that.
your guy win,
You're
no food.
right.
Jeff ran in and asked me, do you think the Genie's going to pre-ban the Julian? And since he doesn't have first pick, yeah.
Yep.
He should. Yep.
Nice.
You should,
That's what I
yeah, you
call it.
should.
And I asked Nectar, does he know exactly what to pre-ban as well?
Do you still agree with the Adriano? Even knowing
Yeah,
he's probably
because
gonna pre-ban
he has
the
so many
Julian?
damage units.
I think
He
it's
does
nice.
so many-
Yeah,
he does a
he's
lot
got
of shit.
over
We're
on-
on correct.
Watch him pull a basket out of nowhere.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Just rips it. I mean, the thing is, though, is he can use Water Twin Angel in like almost exactly
Yes.
the same way. So it's
The thing is, Adriana's not the Young Hong, the dark Young Hong. What's it called?
Elena.
Yeah, well, yeah. So you can't like speak to
never
it,
mind.
you know.
Nectar also has. Oh yeah, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we saw that one come through.
Yeah.
We had
It's
the
hard to
discussion
like
about
speak to
Buffalo
all
Young.
the units to Adriana
Yeah.
because the base speed's so
yeah.
wacky.
And so he just takes meta units because part of his combo got banned. I mean, technically, two pieces of his combo got banned because he banned one of them himself.
Way low.
Oh, there's that scary Abellio. I think he should have
Thompson's
pre.
Why you here? What are you?
It's Abellio's
This
kind
is
of.
Thompson. You want Nectar to win.
third
Not
pick.
on that
Oh,
side.
sorry.
You're on this side of the
Okay,
You're on the good guy couch. You want to be on the bad guy couch? You can be on the bad guy couch. You're on the good guy couch right now.
I will say third pick Abellio is really weird into a cigar first second pick.
I think it's an early Abellio, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
That's a preemptive draft club.
Even though we know how strong that
Okay.
Bello is.
I like Ryu better.
Thompson's all
I always
on.
like
Ryu. You want Ryu.
He's not showcasing a lot of threat right now.
Ryu and you bend that.
Yeah, he needs to bring at least one more gas, and then he needs to, I don't know, maybe one other reactive unit.
These
Just
people
like-
don't like Juno, huh? Oh, they like.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
So
Okay,
triple
that's good
fire.
too.
So now he's
Maybe
gonna bring
the
another water unit. Honestly, he could probably bring Miles here or something, and
Yeah,
then
Miles
ban-
is the right.
The funny part is Juno is like a fusion of fire pudding and
In the
monkey and the fire
Monkey?
male Wong. Yeah.
But Juno's pretty hard to ruin in general if you want like a.
Yeah, but not for
speech
Genie.
incorrect.
Thing is, though, is if he doesn't ban Sekhmet, like he can, for instance, get rid of the Masha and then just S2 with the Sekhmet, heal block, and then kill it. And then what are those two gonna do?
That's true.
I think the ban right now is gonna be
We
the
banned
fire
their
monkey. You
Miles.
gotta slow him down. I think Nectar's got a lot of
Miles
threat
has to
in
be
the center
banned.
field.
Miles banned.
Miles
Yeah.
ban for sure.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
It's
I
too
agree.
much damage.
Miles fire monkey.
Actually, I'm kind of feeling a Masha ban.
Miles Fire Monkey,
No.
there it is.
It's despair Sekhmet.
But the thing is that
Yeah.
that segment does have a heal block as well.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is if you get rid of the Masha, you can heal block the monkey, and then
But the thing is, because there's a Belio, there's not enough burst for.
I'm wondering where's the Juno.
There's Juno,
We
too.
actually haven't seen a
This
single
level,
Juno.
no,
That's
no.
single Juno.
Ricky is actually twitching right now. with
Everyone's
Juno.
so afraid.
I guess
Because there's so much fire
in
monkey,
this
so much
level,
Masha.
nobody thinks
Ricky
Juno,
and
man.
Song is like, where's the Juno?
Yeah, where's the Juno?
Yeah.
Why pudding? Now you can AoE strip all the buffs.
Yeah, it's either Chandra or Masha slowing it down too.
Oh, look at that.
So now we're going
Triple
Chandra.
defense
Not
break.
going to do
No provoke. Oh, only one provoke.
Yes.
You still have to use it.
Yeah, I'd use it
You
because
still
I
have to
mean,
use
it's
it.
going to come back before
It's
they're
just
out of
strip-
immunity. So I think I'd
Nice strip this guy.
I'd err
That's
on
really
your
nice.
side.
Oh, you poked the hole.
Do you think segment's the right?
Full land heal block. Ouch. Wow.
It's not even
It's
the
not-
amount
yeah, if he
of
pops
cross
it here,
Wow. Full land heal
And
block.
that's why it uses that break too.
No
It
fancy.
shoots
Full
gonna
land
fall.
heal block. That's not. I mean, that's what this is.
yeah. I mean, it's still a little bit RNG. But
Yeah, yeah.
First is beautiful.
You stay on the Abellio here?
no, I think you get rid of the Masha. If you want the Masha out of the game.
Chandra, no?
Yeah, you provoke the
Still-
Chandra.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice. Just getting his provokes everywhere.
No glancing. That's crazy. Just glance.
We've healed. We've healed. Nice. Stay alone, Masha.
You don't want to stay on it too hard though, because he doesn't want to get the Abellio out.
You reset the Abellio right here.
You should
Drop
reset
that heal.
Chandra. Chandra's actually a scary unit.
Ooh,
The red
resisted.
really hurts him.
Chandra's a scary unit right now.
Right.
There's once
Rock,
immunity
big proc.
comes down, Chandra's gonna land the slow.
Well, didn't the cigar already reset the Chandra? So Chandra's
So
got
Chandra's
something
now
on.
just gonna punch the. Oh, never mind. There's a hole.
Chandra did skill one twice, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
next.
I think
next
it
turn,
was
yes,
the right
go.
call to go for it.
We need Masha to have one more turn of like just doing something.
Masha needs to survive. Masha
Did Masha
I mean,
survive?
yeah, I think defense breaks.
Yeah,
I mean,
defense
Masha's
is
not
better.
going to die. I'll tell you.
Does Bella have
Masha's
No
survive.
defense.
Where's that defense?
It never defense breaks.
You're also
Thompson,
Yeah.
quiet. You need defense.
No, I'm talking about the twinning.
Yeah, the twinning.
That's fake news. Yeah, that's just written on the skill.
Finally gets it. No
They
provokes.
just write
I
the
mean,
name
he
of that
just
skill.
needs to
Yeah,
provoke the
doesn't do it.
Yeah.
I never see that happen.
We have we stun. Does it work? Does it happen?
Whoa!
Oh, all right. That was really good.
Yeah, that was
It was
great.
good. It was good.
The only two you can stun is stun.
And he lands.
Oh, he
the
actually
strip
landed the
zone.
strip though.
So yeah, Genie's getting rewarded right now.
Oh, no, not that.
Hit the armor break. Let's see it. Come on, hit the armor break. Oh, wrong unit.
But you know,
Yeah.
It's a heal, it's a heal, it's a heal, it's a heal.
what did that try to do the most?
I'm too much invested in this now.
Yeah, I know. I know. Okay.
I mean, if you pan the camera to the casters right now, we look like we're constipated, man.
I know, dude. We're all like locked in. on
We're
the
so
game.
focused right now.
I mean, he just needs to somehow get rid of the Masha, and then it's like,
It's just
Not like this.
This is
no!
trickier. This is trickier than it seems. Uh-oh.
Just shield.
And now Melio's gonna
Oh,
go
we do
ahead.
not have heal.
He doesn't have any
don't
damage.
proc, don't proc.
It's dead, it's dead. Watch it dead.
Drop that thing. Yes.
Oh my god, it's not good now.
But Chandra can still do damage.
Well, we need to actually land defense breaks with this
Yeah,
angel.
Chandra can do the damage.
Well, you have another defense breaker in Cigar, too.
And Abella can also crit.
Lands it. Big. We're invested. We need the heal.
Nice.
Does he go for the slow one just double?
Of course. That's
I don't
value.
know. He might not.
No, you should have.
He greeted. No.
Oh, that might go for the
Now he's
provoke.
gonna reset, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I want to heal
Well, now he's
for
reset. Now he's
He had a
reset.
chance.
The folks land Chandra. Really nice.
Blew
We
it!
stunned
You blew
as
it,
well.
Nectar!
Maybe not. Hold on, moving on.
Okay.
He smiled. I
Let it
think he
play
got
out.
me that time.
Have some faith.
Yep. Hey, we're gonna push our invincible.
No, I think
That was the easy
Wins
choice.
sustain. Okay.
You have to heal it.
Keep provoke out
Should
there.
I do nothing or should I?
Yeah, sure.
This is
Yeah.
shield healing as well. Really nice.
Yeah, it's good to just go for it. You're right.
Yep. And then he's gonna do shields again. Oh, that was good.
Alright, can we go in there and coach our guys and tell them if you're not picking like paint dry, watching paint dry counts?
If it was a Juno, we would
Go
go
for
game
strips.
already.
We don't need to heal yet. Oh, he went for it. Okay.
Juno will do so much.
How deep are we in this game? How high is the attack and how low is the AP?
Are we at 30-30?
Needs to get real high, real fast.
I think.
There you go.
Okay, we'll take one of
Velio,
those.
this is Velio's accuracy.
We'll take one of those funny ones. You know Cigar's gonna proc out of that though.
We could just go through. This does look very contemptible.
I thought he's gonna proc.
Yeah, no value though.
Yeah, but
50 up,
He
50
got it,
down.
he
Yeah.
got it.
50 up, 50 down.
Granada has it, right?
Velio starts hitting real hard though, and no he can.
Yep.
Okay, no proc.
I think he. Okay.
No proc.
Okay.
We need a
He had
proc.
like 3 chances to do skill 3.
AoE stun.
Yeah.
No, Vela is
Reset.
on.
Nectar's gonna
cooldown.
be real sad if he's done.
Reset cooldown on
Watch, he
punishment.
hits hard enough that it's actually proxy Velio.
That'd be so.
There we go.
That'd be so gross. He needs to reset the
Yeah,
Velio.
reset the Abelio. Huge!
Yeah, that was a big moment.
You can't do anything with this. Chandra might drop here. That's fine. That's fine.
Because he has S3, so he just kills with the.
Winning.
Oh, he goes for
Nice stun.
From
We
nail
heal.
and
We heal.
Gaia.
We heal. And now we all Abelio.
Oh wow. Genie's got this on lock right now.
Nectar had quite a few misplays there. He could have changed the dynamic of this
Yeah,
game.
right?
These shields will
He should
hold
have
up.
boosted
He
the
held on to that skill 3 from Velio for too long, rather.
I mean, knowing there's a reset on the other side too, you know.
Because he was gonna lose it.
Nice.
He was gonna lose it.
Use
right?
it.
So-
Use it. Use it.
I think the problem is
Dude, he's gonna heal.
the vanilla cookie. After using it, I didn't really.
Nice, Proxy. That had a defense
Yeah.
break though.
It's not. I don't think it was the right game for it, though. It did. It
Good
allegedly inhibits the attack reduction of the cigar.
he
right?
actually
But I don't
Yeah,
think it's the right
four
game
turns
for
and
it.
then
honestly,
yeah,
he does
it
everything.
just
one
sits there.
turn
He
and
might be able to pop his mellow with the skill too.
That's true.
We need to go defense break.
That's
Defense.
it.
Push it.
You're right. That's it.
He did get the defense break.
Oh, it's gonna hit way less.
Provoke's gonna
Oh,
happen.
no.
Nice provoke.
Both of these
Yeah, he gets the
matter.
shield up.
With the defense break, you can't kill it. You know what I'm saying?
Stuns.
The damage is too nerfed. Defense break.
Is that a stun or is it a stun on the other skill? Oh yeah, stuns on the other skill. Reset. Oh.
Genie.
Oh.
Genie making big moves at the end of this game right now. If you can believe it,
Fire was the fire pudding.
that was the first round.
I don't like
It only
fire
does
pudding.
one thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
like
think
fire pudding.
Thompson made a good point actually, with like the fire pudding. It just kind of sits there. It does something every 4 turns to inhibit the cigar's attack bar reduction, but then it just kind of chills. You know. It increases your heals as well.
Nectar,
That becomes
bottom
less
left.
noticeable.
I was hoping he picked like Juno, even Masha or Han would be anything would be better.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't like. I didn't like Juno for Genie, but I did like Juno for your cycle.
Is he trying to go for the
I did
draw?
like that.
Is that
I don't
an
think you can draw it.
It just takes a long time. Maybe he's
It's not
going for
gonna
it.
get there.
Oh yeah, right here.
Pretty sure you can.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Oh no, you can heal up.
It's not gonna get there. It's gonna one shot my mellow right now.
Well, here's the reset.
What's the strip, man?
There.
And that's it. That was the first game, if you can believe it. Round 1 goes to Genie. He's just got to do that 2 more times.
Pretty sure we've done a five matches.
It's been,
That
yeah.
was a bad start. And that has to be.
That was their last season.
I know.
Just ended.
Yeah.
It takes some mental fortitude to get
Before
through
this, none of them were
Yeah.
5 games
Oh.
as well. To
It really
do all
does.
these best of
That guy's
5s
cheating.
all the way through 5 rounds. Like, kudos to these guys. Like, this is
Oh, he
the
has
first
good
tournament
He has really
experience.
good room. How well does Nectar do playing up against a light man?
He's not gonna let it really
What?
ban him.
But
Well,
he's
I know he's gonna ban it, but can Nectar play against a light man well?
No one can play against him.
Especially people that have light ban, they can't play against light ban. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
That's not true.
we're always the ones picking it, so they never get to fight against it.
Are CPC ban rules different?
He's gonna let him have it. Oh wait, what?
I thought they couldn't flip flop the ban, or did that change at some point?
No, SWC you can
You
always.
can flip flop.
It's what you
You can't consecutively ban twice. You can't.
Yeah, you can.
But
So
I
we'll
don't
never
like
see.
Oliver. I
We'll
don't
never
like
see
Oliver.
Julian.
I don't know how I feel about it.
it doesn't go very well with the Adriano.
Yes, correct.
Well,
Because
so
we
he's-
went with the tactics
well,
and
he's
speed buff,
33.
and we're trying to like do something
Well,
here.
I think what he's
And
doing is
drafting
he's
Oliver's
setting
not
him up
Spicer,
for
yeah.
he's setting himself up for
I
like
see
some
that.
Pudding,
Oh, the pudding's back, dude. But it's actually
because he's gonna
it's
get
slightly better
33
because of
and
Oliver.
snipes, or he's
It's
gonna
actually
get
better.
And the
attack
Spicer
buff.
gives it,
Yeah.
it's like 2
Or
passive
one
healers.
snipe.
Yeah, so it's better here, and it increases the
Oh.
healing.
And then there
with
should
the
be an
Spicer
Oberon
as well.
also.
So
Most likely.
Let's give it Oberon.
And he should know it's banned now. He should know it's banned now because he ran into this situation.
Sonya's really bad here, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he
no.
picked a Vanessa
He has a-
and a
he has
Bison.
an Oberon
Like,
perspective.
oh.
And then he probably
banned
bans
the
Vanessa
Oberon.
here. So what's gonna happen is if
Wind Monkey King.
he brings basically what's gonna happen is he either
Yeah,
brings
yeah, Wind Monkey would be great
if
for
he brings another speed lead, he bans Cigar. Basically, the only speed lead that works here is he needs to pick a Chiwu, but we haven't seen a Chiwu. Like,
Wind Monkey
Oh,
King.
yeah,
right
a
there.
Chi would actually be good too.
They would
but
never know
I don't
that.
think we're gonna see a Chiwu.
Wind Monkey King will eat all of each unit's stuff.
Yes.
no way,
What?
That's cool.
no way. Kumar,
So that's his
Kamar?
that's his pseudo Vanessa.
I think-
come to us, Mom.
I guess.
Still banned.
Yeah, I think he just
He's
bans
still
Vanessa
banned
here.
Oberon.
Yes,
You ban
correct,
Oberon here.
correct. Let's see
No,
if
that's
he's
not
learned. Hey, there we go.
Defense lead.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, he didn't ban Oberon.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay. That's,
I know
that's
he's banned
okay.
Adrian. I knew he's banned Adrian.
Adrian is fine.
Because
Defense
the theory is
He was very
that-
disciplined last
this-
time with
this-
his Sonya.
But their theory is 2 speed leads, ban the booster, 2 boosters.
Yeah, a
ban
very
the speed
standard
lead.
like thought process.
No immunity from Nectar though.
That's
So
not
Oliver
okay.
almost has like 3 range.
He's
The
gonna
question
go for
is,
the
is it-
Smicer, but the Smicer's not gonna die. Look how slow that is.
Oh.
High defense
Oh,
Slicer.
yeah. His
No,
brain
it's
is here.
defense lead too. Yeah,
Oh
it's,
yeah,
it's,
he's got,
it's
yeah,
a
he's
Sonya
got the
trap.
defense from Cigar as well.
But he
Still,
did boost up
you
Oberon.
gotta
Oberon
really
could
defense
eat
do that.
Oberon's gonna eat that.
Yeah. Of course, then he's gonna get silenced though. Like, he's
But
gonna-
nothing. Like,
Yeah,
he
you
sits
have to
there
take the Smicer
after,
out.
right?
You gotta take Smice out.
Yeah, after that, you checked it. You checked it with the Sonya. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, that's gotta go. And plus, the
Also, I
Cigar
think he-
feeds the Sonya.
I think he used no skills here just so you like it stays a threat.
But the
Yeah.
AoE provoke is nice.
Yeah, yeah.
You still AoE
For sure.
provoke, so skill 3, Oberon, strip the immunity.
Yeah.
But you can't reset Oberon's skill too.
No, because it
No,
has
but you want to
eventually.
kill it.
Want to strip it, yeah.
Yeah, but look, right?
Kill it.
So you're just
Good
gonna
prop
damage.
there.
You're just
You
gonna.
need it.
Dude, that vanilla cooking is so bad.
barbecue.
If he had a little more damage, it's over already. I didn't know he had one.
I knew you were going to use Kumar sometimes. I never.
I think Kumar, I don't really like him, but
That's a super good.
He doesn't
song.
have Veljo, it's a suit of Veljo.
Oh, the despair all over does
that's
it.
huge. The meditation.
Yeah, let's do the meditate cleansing.
Meditate's
Huge. Yeah.
Wow, yeah,
I told you, it's a pseudo Veljo, man.
I mean, Sonya's got skills up now, so.
Yeah, and all
Nice
his units are
proc
too slow.
again with the cigar.
All his units are too slow to not give Sonya bar.
Yeah.
He's gonna glance.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Nectar's doing great. Oh,
I mean, once it
the
becomes
fire,
double fire,
the fire pudding princess actually just got real good.
This is actually kind of a good
All
head.
Sonya proof though.
Honestly, I think he kind of.
Oblivion with skill
Nice,
1.
nice.
Kumar's gonna go to work. If Kumar Oblivion with skill 1, 50% chance. Kumar, Oblivion, skill 1.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Well, no, it was never a 50%. Oh, sorry. I think you're talking about the critting versus the plants. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna start seeing the fire pudding princess actually doing something because
So the
Oliver's
next hit
not
is going to
lose.
miss Oblivion for sure.
Oh,
What's this despair song?
Yeah, it's a despair Oliver.
Set up a
I
defense
think,
break
I
on
think all
cigar.
Oliver's on despair.
Set up that defense break on
Every
cigar.
player today is Oliver's on despair.
What?
That was a little weird.
Kumar's
Yeah.
cleanse out.
This time it's not going to Oblivion. See, I called it 50%.
So either
Next
Oblivion
time
or
he's
it
going to
doesn't.
Oblivion. Next time
He's
he's
still
going
going to be outspeeded though. All he's doing is waiting to try to get enough, to get the attack boost basically from the game going.
I was gonna say maybe it was for him.
No, I don't think it's. I think it's both.
Oblivion.
Do it again.
Oh!
Go for it.
It was on crit damage, you would have been dead.
Go for it.
He might even go for it on Kumar.
Yeah, do it on
No,
Kumar.
it won't kill the Kumar.
Dude, try.
There's no way to anti-Sonya Kumar.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There's no way.
And
Okay, if this doesn't kill,
It glanced. It glanced. Look at that.
I mean, this is still like an uphill battle. I mean, basically,
it's an uphill battle, yeah.
It is, but
Damn, it's
it's
slow
going to get
every
another turn.
time.
It leaves it between the slow.
no attack by
But
yeah, it's not.
he gets to meditate now, so.
What can the angel do to save? Can the angel
He
save?
can heal. And
No, he's got skill
skill
2 stun. He's got heal and stun.
No, skill 3 is heal, right?
Skill 3
Yeah,
heal
top
on the
skill
top,
three
and then
heal.
skill 2 stuns on the other one. Oh, you went to push back that far. So Sonya will stay alive unless he gets it.
He's got
Triple Oblivion.
Oh, now he just goes for it.
Go for it.
Kumar.
Go for it.
Watch, this is what's gonna. Actually, look, this is what's gonna happen if he goes for the Kumar, right?
Crit snipe.
Watch.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Holy. Alright.
Alright, actually, you were right.
I
about
don't see why you don't want to build a fire unit on
First
anti-Sonya.
of all,
No, it's just
He's still gonna
Kumar
crit.
fight, yeah.
High base
Slow,
HP,
like
right?
he was also wrong for trying to kill the. I think killed Oberon first. Is already wrong. He should kill the Sonya first. No. Oberon skill's gone already. No. Well, I guess Sonya's
No, I
skill's
think you
gone
kill
too.
Oberon.
Yeah.
No,
Sonya's
because
I think he
all
did
the
the
units
This
are
is gonna
slow
change.
to
This is
the bar,
gonna
yeah.
be. We're gonna go to 70 up, 70 down, and then finally the Water Angel is gonna kill
So
it.
last
Well, I think it depends if Water
Not
Angel keeps landing defense
vanilla
breaks.
phase.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like once it's 70, there's no way that kills the Water Angel. So it's just gonna go until the Water Angel like one shot.
Yeah.
I don't like
Man,
that
and
cookie.
I know. I don't like this pure vanilla at all.
Yeah, it's not really good. My entire opinion will change if it wins right here.
It's on despair, revenge.
Oh my god, we'll be here
Well,
forever.
there was someone at the Milford meetup.
Oh yeah, heals.
Yeah.
Why? Because you remember Foxy?
Girl, yeah.
Yeah, she brought a triple revenge fire pure vanilla, and it
She
almost
almost
sold
won
it.
before. Yeah.
Yep. It
She almost
was
won.
crazy.
That's a lot of heal. It's increasing.
See, I think
healing.
I don't think you should actually use this here. I think you should just keep holding it.
Yep.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's gonna take like, well, yeah, it'll probably be up by the time it's down to 77.
Like he could just pick Juno.
Is it on despair? Have we seen what it's on? Because it is on revenge.
It's almost always
Despair Oliver.
No.
They're almost always triple revenge.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, because it's revenging. So like.
Eat that.
Dude, Pat is going over to tell him the scoop. He's telling him to quit.
Bottom one.
Like a Honda.
Anything.
Yeah.
And
Any
we're,
damage dealer?
You know what's the worst about this is that Genie can't even zone out. You see what I'm saying? Like he has to willingly go in skill 1 when he's got skill 3 available. So he's still got to be locked into this game. Like this unit is making him not press auto. Like he's got to be present. Oh my goodness.
I don't think he does. I think he can just auto.
I think he could just auto.
They
both could just auto and see what happens.
But it's like to play super efficiently, he has to willingly hit skill 1 at certain points here.
Yeah. I mean, it's slowly getting there.
Slowly walking back. It's killing me. Imagine what? This is the feature we had to SWC. People can now go up and tell him to scoop. It's like, hey, quit.
You won't see Farmanel putting in SWC.
This is great. Like I'm kidding and all, but it's so fun to watch these guys play. Like truly. But I do agree that maybe the fire pudding princess could be a ditch.
Yeah, if you threw a Han in there, another unit's gone.
Han would be super hot here.
Well, I mean, like, Han wouldn't be so good against Sonia.
It's over. Guys,
it's over.
Yeah, we did.
We got
no round 2.
Never give up.
Goes to Genie. Wow. Well played, Genie. Well played, Nectar too. But let's get some fire. Let's get some diversity in that slot that the fire pudding princess is taking up right now. So you guys mentioned Han as an option for what you'd like
But
to
then
see.
you have to get rid of
Sonia and Oberon.
What would you prefer? So what else is on your
I think
radar?
Juno is more like giving more that flexibility.
Yeah. Thompson's been pushing the Juno agenda.
Especially the
I agree.
Adriana's and all
I
the
agree.
buffers. Like Juno's a good deal.
Yeah, as long as there's not like an early matcha or like Fire Monkey presented, you might as well just go for it.
Wow, the Light Twin Angels is gone.
I like how the Julianne League is gonna have 0 Juliannes in the final.
Imagine if they had like a gentleman's agreement. They're like,
What
look,
is the light
let's just not pre-ban Julianne and neither of us take him. Let's just get some more different pre-ban.
Adriana didn't get the Isis buff. When she throws Oblivion, Juno still gets a speed buff, cycles out of it, and strips her whole team, you know?
But also buff Isis again.
Vanessa Adriana
Again.
still so good at this hand.
Oblivion comes out first, right? For Isis.
Yeah.
When was she buffed?
Huh?
That was a joke.
Last match.
I almost don't want to see the Oliver again.
Because
But
it
if
wasn't
you
really
bring
a
the
buff.
Oliver
That's
again,
why.
he
Give her a 50% pushback.
Yeah.
Or something. Just something
I
to
think
make
we
her.
need a complete
You're
shift.
in
I
so
think from
deep on the whole
Oliver,
control
because
team.
right now he's set up
I'm just
for,
saying that the issue with her is that half the time,
So I want
put it out there,
the Sonya-
Juno,
I want
like
Sonya
literally,
Oberon in
like
that
is
slot
at full
and then
bar.
something
You put it
else.
on for 2
I
turns,
love it, yeah.
then she
No,
clicks
I think
once and
it's
she's out
so
of
good.
This guy is
Gosh,
thinking
is so good
Guys,
here.
this is
Musa Isis every game, and you just
This is a big
through
problem.
G3. Musa Isis.
Big problem for Nectar here.
Yeah,
That's a very big problem.
this is a great draft from Genie, super clean, and also a great time to bust that out because he is at game point right now. He's sitting on the hill, and now he's put Nectar in a position where he's got to adapt.
that's
Sitting on the hill.
John is accepting you're losing something as well, though. So, like, when you sit down and getting drafted here, you already accepted that I'm going to lose something.
He's right. He's right. The Adriana into this.
Ooh, yo,
No
that
way.
is
That
great.
was kind of sick.
Yeah, that's
Dropping
such a
the
great.
Rika, no immunity.
I'm so proud of him.
Yo, this is good. Like, this is clean
Let
drafting.
the Reaper through. Just ban the matchup. Let the Reaper through.
Wow.
He has 2 resets.
Yeah, so he's still he should get, yeah, he does have 2 resets. I'm kind of curious because he's either going to get Adriana into Rika.
I would rather ban the
Adriana?
no Masha, because he doesn't have enough.
I know he has 2 resets, but he has a lot to reset.
Yeah, he does have a lot to reset.
Adriana.
Because he has to reset Adriana or
No!
oh, and
Anyways.
He did the wrong target.
and then Cigars puts it out there.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye, Cigar.
Oh, no.
Whoa!
Oh, no.
That's game.
I mean, he could land a stun for 3 buffs. You never know. It could happen.
Yeah, I should have reset my own.
Oh no! This damage is insane.
Yeah, give Masha speed buff and attack buff.
Yeah.
Both skills.
I think you just throw it down.
Just do it.
Yeah, you do it here. It
Just
doesn't matter.
do it.
Because that should kill it anyway.
Or you could steal.
Surprised his additional damage didn't finish it though.
I think you throw the. I think he should have thrown the immunity because
It
now
doesn't matter when you throw it full. You throw it full, that's what you do.
No, not on top of that. Oh, no.
He has to hit it again anyway. He's gonna wake it up either way.
Styling him. Styling him.
I think he actually need to go Sonya there and just hope. I mean, it's not a high chance, but
Yeah. Throw that skill 2. Gets the Oblivion. Yep.
The Chandra.
Just go for
It's
it.
methodical.
Skill
at this
2,
point,
why
skill
not,
2.
right? Just skill
1,
2.
2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just
The game is not with a bang. But with
Yeah.
a whimper.
Skill 2 again.
He needed a lot more than
good
a
second,
ball.
second.
Did that reapply Oblivion? I can't even.
Dots finish.
That's game.
Holy.
Genie! Wow, Genie takes the first 3-0 of the tournament, too.
One for the good guys.
Bad guys won. Unbelievable.
Genie wins the whole thing, the very first ever Guardians Club tournament out here in LA, and he won it. Well done. And in the only 3-0 of the tournament, too. That was really well done. You coaches, you gotta be so proud.
Yep. Honestly, I'd like to thank my mom, my family. I'd like to thank my dog, my daughter Rachel, to be here. I couldn't have made it here. I couldn't have coached as well if it wasn't for them.
I noticed Genie wasn't on that list.
I like to thank.
You know who you need to thank? Fry Cookie. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Hey, let's welcome him in. Genie! Wow, take a seat, man.
Yeah,
Take a seat.
please.
Congratulations.
Holy, good job.
How'd that feel, dude?
Drafted really well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Drafted really well.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
And that last game too, that was like such a clean draft all the way. Like we were in here cheering for it. We were like, wow, that was really hard. And then you slapped down the Rika at the end and we were like, that's it. That's the one.
It was such a great pick. It really was. You gave him so much to worry about. And we've talked about that before. It's like, being aggressive, give them things to worry about, you really did. In the situation of them having all the resets in the world to like try to manage you, you had too much stuff they had to pay attention to. It really was phenomenal.
So how you feeling? Are you more relaxed now? Are you still amped up or what?
Yeah, I'm relaxed. I'm happy. I've been happy. So
Awesome. No, you've been having a great time this trip. You've been super cool and super positive. So
Yeah.
it's a pleasure,
Yeah.
meeting you again. And congratulations, you played really well, man.
Thank you very
Definitely
much.
deserved it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. We got highlights of that. These coaches. That's awesome.
Watch these coaches getting carried.
If you see on the news that somebody died, if you see somebody died in Hollywood because of starvation, it's only nectar, guys.
Don't worry.
But that's also why we didn't want to go in there and like give you any tips, because honestly, like you got your pre-coaching, you needed to do your thing in there. There was no reason to come in there and distract you anymore.
Yeah.
We knew you just needed to make your right decisions. You even learned from previous matches before and didn't make those mistakes when we saw you ban out the Vanessa. And it's like there's like nothing but growth, man.
Yeah,
Nothing but growth.
you were in the zone.
Yeah, I was having fun, and I do want to give credit to the coaches because I learned a lot. I think if you go back and look at the first tournament, and I just didn't have a clue, and you guys gave me a great coaching, and it was fun. It was a really great time, and just I can't say enough about this program. It's been a blast, and I want to speak. I don't want to speak for the other guys, but I will. We've all been having a great time, and this has been amazing. Thank you to CompTIA. Thank you for all the people at the LA office. They welcomed all the players with open arms, and it's just been so fun.
No, it's
So-
awesome, and I'm glad you said that because, while you weren't in here, we were talking, we were saying how much all of you have grown as players because, like I said a few times, like when we first met you guys, the way you guys were drafting, we're like, oh boy, this is gonna be some serious work. We had no idea what you guys were doing, but now watching you guys play, that was fantastic. You drafted super well, and like I said, well deserved. It was tough. It was tough competition. Even your own teammate, things like that, played really well, pushed you to the brink every time, and you were able to 3-0 here, so that was a great job. So
eliminate the ranks, eliminate the names. You'd swear we were watching just like top end
this
replays.
is top end drafting.
Level drafting.
100%.
Take away the fire pure vanilla, and everything's just top.
And congrats on the first 2-1 finish during the season. Too.
Oh yeah.
That is his first Guardian finish. So right next to name, that's his first Guardian finish. He went from Conqueror 3 to Guardian 1. So
how fitting for Guardians Club too. That's
awesome. Credit to my coaches.
Forget the coaches. Credit to you. So we're gonna give you your little trophy here first.
Oh wow.
Here you go. That's for the winner. The coaches don't deserve anything.
These are ours.
Yep. Best coaches are here. Best players there. That's
Right?
Really cool.
No problem.
You know the best coaches are the coach team who has the most points.
True. But right here, this is for the coaches. We're Stoic and Apps.
I still think we deserve
This
these.
says best coach.
Wow.
You can walk a little closer to the camera and show off your little.
Look at that. That's great. Oh, that's awesome.
Walk up to the camera and you show off your little things.
The Team Good Guys Award.
Team Bad Guys Award. I said it from the start.
right.
Nice guys finish last.
All right. Okay. If you can't have the trophy, you can at least have the good guy's name.
Nice guys finish last. Yeah. Get lower. I can see your face. Shrink. 9 foot 7.
All you guys won. That's awesome. No, I still think we got the most congratulations, guys. Let's get the rest of the players.
You guys at home, give us a nice round of applause for the rest of the competitors.
Let's get the rest of the players in here, guys.
Yeah, get in
you
here.
put on a great show.
Great show, everybody.
Yeah,
We got Nectar.
We got Nectar back
We
here.
got
Here comes
three
three.
coming, and then Rega Devils, guys.
Yeah. Well done, guys. Great show. Thank you to everybody for watching today. This was the finals for the first ever Guardians Club tournament. Thank you for sticking with us. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Guys, sign up for Guardians Club for your own opportunity to sign up these guys.
Guardians Club is closed right now, but join the Discord, follow the SNS. It will be opening back up in the future, and it might be you that will be sitting at.
Yeah, make sure you sign up to be one of these guys, and maybe it'll be different coaches next time. Either way. But we've had a great time coaching these guys. I think these guys had a great time getting coached. It's been a lot of fun for everybody. So
keep farming.
Keep farming.
Keep farming, everybody. Cool. Have a good one, guys. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.
Be good.